following is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Time. Let's head up to the broadcast booth for the pregame show right now on Magnitude Sports.
Baseball fans, welcome to Kindred, North Dakota, where we are live at Pro Ag East. I'm in Kindred, a rookie baseball night in Kindred. We are excited to bring you a doubleheader of Kindred versus Kindred action. Again, at Pro Ag Fields in Kindred, North Dakota. My name's Josh Omaris, joined alongside Nick Aggie, the Eggmeister Eggman. Nick, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. It's a nice, we're blocked from the wind, so no wind like the past few streams we've had. Getting ready for some Kindred baseball, seeing the Young Bucks come out here and play against each other a couple times here tonight.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night for baseball, just a little bit windy, but we're protected from it, and we've kind of got an odd setup here. I don't even have my phone, so I don't know what the weather is. Aggie, you're going to have to give us an update. Winds are pretty fierce, but we're out of it, so that's exciting. Today, this afternoon's games, the first game is going to feature the Kindred Blues. They're the visiting team on the scoreboard. They're taking on the Kindred Vikes, which are the home team on the scoreboard. The defensive alignment for the Kindred Vikes, who are out in the field right now, is Jake Lindemann on the mound. Isaac Erickson is catching. Eli Mack at first. Trayton Teberg in left. Bristol Swanson in center. Derek Stone at third. Devin Gray is your extra hitter. Everett Anderson at second. Ian Hofferth is also an extra hitter. Easton Rupp at short. James Helverson, an extra hitter. And Elliot Wolf, number 34, going to be playing right field. That's the alignment for the Kindred Vikes, and they are out in the field right now. Big thank you to Todd Wold, CPA, who sponsored their jerseys, new jerseys for the rookies this year. They're looking dapper, if I say so myself. Kindred Blues are coming up to bat right now. Their lineup is going to go Carter Gronwald leading off. He's the pitcher. Anders Huesman's going to play first base. Tanner Mengi at short. Bryson Erbstosser catching. Gavin Root at third. Nolan Mengi at second. Jagger Jordheim's going to play left. They had some changes, some late changes due to some guys that weren't going to make it. Connor Hamry and James Johnson aren't here, so I got a little bit of a mix-up there. Joey Westman's playing left. Where's Jagger Jordheim playing?
Jagger Jordheim's playing center field.
Center field. So that should, yep, so we got Jagger Jordheim in center, Joey Westman in left, and Kellen Otteson in right field. We're just waiting for the umpires. They're getting ready back over here, and we're going to be gearing up for the first game. Once again, Kindred Blues taking on the Kindred Vikes. Thank you again to Viking Homes. They are the sponsors of the Kindred Blues jerseys. Big thank you to Viking Homes. They also sponsor us right here on Magnitude Sports, as does Todd Wold, CPA. So thank you to our sponsors for making games possible here. Nick, let's just take a quick 30-second break, make sure everything's good, and we should be back for the opening pitch of Kindred Blues taking on Kindred Vikes. All right, welcome back to Pro Ag East Diamond, where we are about to have opening pitch coming from Jake Lindemann. He's going to be facing Carter Gronwald, pitcher versus pitcher battle here. Jake Lindemann in the windup. Pitch, high, ball one, 78 degrees. 5:42 is opening pitch. We're just a little bit ahead of schedule, which is good news. 5:42. Second pitch comes and it's in the dirt, ball two. So Jake Lindemann, where's number 8? He's taking on Carter Gronwald. Where's number 3? And we've got our third pitch coming in. Counts 2-0. Here's the pitch. Fall back. Jake Lindemann wears number 8. Aggie, you know who else one of the most famous number 8 jersey wearers is?
It's not you.
Well, I appreciate you putting me in that conversation, but it is. I mean, sure, I wore number 8. You bet. Who's the famous number 8? Gronwald hits it out. It's going to be a base hit. Leads off the game with a base hit. There's Gronwald coming around first. Nice job. Gets himself into a 2-0 count. Couple good hacks at it. 2-0 fouled back, and then 2-1. He puts it on center fielder, and the Blues have a runner on. Now up to bat is Anders Huseman. Where's number 23? Plays first base, and he gets strike one.
Back to your number 8 comment. No, I have no idea.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Okay.
Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man, number 8. You know why they call him the Iron Man, right?
Dude, no.
Oh, gosh. I thought you were a baseball guy. He's most consecutive played-in games in MLB history, a record that'll probably never be broken. Strike 2, fouled back by Anders Huseman. Anders Huseman, once again, the first baseman for the Kindred Blues. He's got a guy on first. That's Carter Gronwald, and pitching is Jake Lindemann. He's got an 0-2 count. Let's see what he does with it. He's on the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, swung at. Good hack by Anders Huseman, but he'll go down for the first out.
Gronwald's going all the way to third. And he makes it. Stole the base on the strikeout.
Stole 2 bases there. We forgot to mention that he stole second, and then he went over to third.
That strikeout right there is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings here.
Oh, yeah, we got a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout.
Yeah.
So we got Gronwald over at third there, and up to bat looking to drive him in is Tanner Mengi, the shortstop. Swings and fouls it back. 34, I'm assuming you know that number.
34, yeah, but the only one I think of there is Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Oh, man, I can't believe you wouldn't go with Kirby Puckett.
No, I grew up with Justin Morneau.
Okay,
Josh.
gotcha. All right, sounds good. I'm dating myself. I'm a little bit older than you, I guess. So we got a 1-1 count here to Tanner Mengi. Where's number 34? Plays shortstop for the Blues. Blues are coached by Darren Gronwald, Jim Huseman, and Lee Jordheim. Next pitch, put into play nicely. He gets through the shortstop, and that'll score a run. What's the official rule on that one, Mr. Eggman?
I think that'd have to be an error there.
Yep, I think so. So we're going to call Mengi. He reaches on an error, E6 there. Brings in Carter Gronwald, and the Blues have cracked the seal. They are on the board. They lead now 1-0. Next up to bat for the Blues, number 36, Bryson Erbstasser. He's the catcher. I'd like to welcome in all our fans. Hopefully we're going to get a few tonight here, Eggman.
He looks like a catcher back there.
Number 36. Skies one out into the outfield. The outfielder goes down, and it's going to go to the fence. They're going to bring him home. Might be a play at the plate. Here comes the throw home, and it's not going to be in time. Erbstasser, nice heads-up play, goes over to third, and he's going to be safe. Lucas Klabundi on the bases. Mason Almaris behind the dish. So Erbstasser, we're going to give that a double, and he's going to advance on the throw. It's going to be an RBI double for Bryson. These guys move quick. Trayton Teberg out and left there. He wasn't able to haul that one in. And I like the pace of play. We're two coaches, Eggie, and we always talk pace of play here. And this one is these guys don't mess around.
Oh, get that ball, throw that ball home.
Yeah, Jake Lindemann up on the mound once again for the Vikes. The Vikes see themselves in a hole, down 2-0. Erbstasser on third. Gavin Rude up to bat. Snake Eyes, number 11, plays third base. Gavin Rude does.
Yeah, Rude in the winter likes to go wrestle too. Big time wrestler.
The Rude family, a wrestling family.
Yep.
So the Blues lead 2-0. And Gavin Rude goes down looking on strike 3. Another Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout.
Second on the inning.
Lindemann's got 2 strikeouts. Now,
coming home, play at the plate.
Coming home, we'll see what happens here. It's not going to, catcher isn't able to get it into the hands of Lindemann in time. Isaac Erickson back there trying to get it to Jake Lindemann, but not able to do so before Bryson Erbstasser crosses the plate. Nolan Mengi up to bat. Second baseman, where's number 9? Aggie, we got no 2 count here?
1-1.
1-1. We're just kind of not really in a great location, so we're doing our best as far as the viewing this game goes. 2-1 count here. Jake Lindemann pitching to Nolan Mengi. A couple of lineup changes for the Blues. I mean, really last minute kind of stuff. Connor Hamry not able to be here, nor is Jamison Johnson. So we'll see if the Blues can attack today.
Yep, they're only down to 9 kids.
Without only being down 9 kids, that's right. Mengi fouls that one off. The pitch comes from
Puts it
put
in
into play. Nice play by Lindemann, and he's going to throw it on to first base.
Yeah.
And that'll end the inning as Lindemann throws on to Eli Mack. A 1-3 putout. And after the first inning, 1/2 of play, the Blues score 3 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error and nobody left on base. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Signarama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signarama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signarama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signarama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
All right, fans, welcome back into Kindred, North Dakota. We are on Pro Ag Diamonds, the East Field. A little bit of a dust storm here. She's a windy one, 78 degrees, but some pretty good gusts out there. The first half inning saw the Blues get 3 runs across. Once again, on 2 hits, there was 1 Vikes error. We'll see if the Vikes can respond. They're going to send to the plate Jake Lindemann. Where's number 8? He's the pitcher. And then Isaac Erickson in the 2-hole, he's the catcher. Where's number 12? Eli Mack is in the 3 spot. Trayton Teberg, cleanup man, followed by Bristol Swanson, Derek Stone, Devin Gray, Everett Anderson, Ian Hofferth, Easton Rupp, James Halverson, and Elliot Wolf. That's the lineup for the Vikes. Once again, defensively for the Blues, Carter Gronwald on the mound, Anders Huseman at first, Tanner Mengi at short, Bryson Erbstasser at catcher, Gavin Rude at third, Nolan Mengi at second, Jagger Jordan in center, Joey Westman in left, and Kellen Odison in right. Here's the first pitch coming from Gronwald. It's going to be a ball.
Ball 1.
So the 2 pitchers battle once again. The last battle saw Carter Gronwald being the victor as he got a hit off of Jake Lindemann, found himself in a 2-strike hole and was able to punch one out to center field. Nice pitch there by Gronwald. Count moves to 1-1.
Yep, Lindemann up here looking to get things started after that first inning on the mound, trying to get these Vikes teams, and he puts it in play to the
Ground
second
ball out
baseman.
to second base. Nice play there.
And
throws
gets
on
the
to
out.
first base, yeah. Thanks for picking me up there. I put my head down for a second. It's going to be a 4-3 put out.
Good play by second baseman there.
Nolan Mengi made a nice play and was able to throw on Anders Huseman. One quick out from Gronwald
To bat, number
and the
12.
Blues.
Isaac Erickson.
Isaac Erickson just moved into town. Came from Sioux Falls. His dad and I, we've made a couple memories together, old Patrick and I, one of the coaches.
Yeah.
Wonder if his grandma and grandpa Nancy and Russ are watching. Isaac Erickson quickly finds himself in an 0-2 hole. He's the catcher, wears number 12. And Gronwald is wheeling and dealing here. And he does
Nothing
get strike
but
3.
Strikes for Gronwald.
So Gronwald picks up his first Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout of the evening. Isaac Erickson up there, he's taking some good hacks. Fly ball, Gronwald takes his hat off and puts it in his glove.
He gets it.
That's a quick inning for the Kindred
Yes,
Blues.
it is. That's a shutdown inning, as we like to call it, Josh.
That is a shutdown inning. More on that when we return. In the bottom half of the first, the Vikes get no runs, no hits. There was nobody left on base after one inning complete. Blues lead 3-0.
The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly, fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
All you tens of fans out there, want to welcome you back to Pro Ag East and Kindred as we are having some fun with rookie baseball. The Blues see themselves up 3-0. They're going to send to the plate Jager Jordan, Joey Westman, and Kellen Otison. Nick, we talked about a shutdown inning. What's a shutdown inning for all those viewers out there?
Shutdown inning, basically, you get up there, you're on offense, you score those runs. That's when you want to come back onto the field. Pitchers throwing nothing but strikes. Defense playing fielding the ball behind them, and then you get right back into that dugout and get right back on the bats.
Yeah, you want to make sure if you put up runs, you don't give any freebies. You challenge your batters, and that's exactly what Gronwald and the Blues were able to do in the bottom half of the first inning. We'll see if they're able to tack on any more runs as center fielder number 13, Jager Jordan, comes to bat. We've been talking a little bit of numbers. Who's number 13, the famous number 13? You know any number 13s, Eggie?
No.
One that comes to mind for me is Alex Rodriguez, old A-Rod.
A-Rod, 1B.
Wonder if these guys pick their numbers based on who their favorite players are. So
who's number 13 today?
Jager Jordan / A-Rod swings and misses up at the plate there. And Lindemann getting comfortable on the mound. Cal Ripken versus A-Rod. That's never happened before. Throws a ball inside. And I'm not even sure what the count is, Eggie. What is it?
2-2.
2-2. 2-2 pitch underway.
Ball put
Fly
in play.
ball put into play. Nice job there by Jordan. Throw's going to come to first, but not in time. The old 8-3 putout is no good. Good attempt out there by Bristol Swanson. But as it is, old Jager Jordan delivers on a single. Nice piece of two-strike hitting. Here we are right back at it. We don't have time to mess around here.
Foul ball.
Fly ball right in front of us. Lands foul.
These kids sure like to get up on that mound and throw that thing.
There's no messing around. Good hustle. Good hustle there by Derek Stone. I had Derek Stone playing third base, so I don't know if they've already made a switch or not.
Switches.
Yeah. We're probably not going to get the switches over here. But we're going to do our best to call a fun game. Pass ball. The delayed steal on the pass ball.
Well.
Jager Jordan executes to perfection the delayed steal. I'm not sure that's what he wanted to do, but that's what we're going to say he did.
If I'm not mistaken, you can't steal.
Strike 3, strike 2.
Strike 2.
And there Jordan learned his lesson, and he gets over to third base very quickly on that on that one.
Yep.
Nick, there's a piece of paper underneath you. I don't know if you can grab that or not. It's a bit windy. Things are starting to fly a little bit.
If I'm not mistaken, the stealing here is only when the catcher catches it, right?
Yep.
Then
You
you
gotta
can
wait.
take off.
You gotta wait for it to cross the plate. Strike 3, rung up by umpire Mason Almaris, the crew chief of this game. Rings up Joey Westman, and Jake Lindemann picks up his 4th Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout of the game.
I'm not sure who gave Mason Almaris the okay to go do these things, huh?
Kellen Otteson up to bat. He's the right fielder. More on the umpire selection, I guess we could talk about later into the game. A little bit distracted right now because papers are flying. The wind is. We thought we were out of the wind. I think we are. Strike in the dirt there by Lindemann. Kellen Otteson swings over the top of it. Kellen wears number 10. He's the right fielder for the Blues.
Makes it a 3-1 count.
One out.
High.
One out here. Runner on third base is Jagger Jordheim. He reached on a single. We'll see if Lindemann can execute. He's not able to, so it's ball 4, and Otteson earns himself a free ride. Runners on first and third for top of the order, Carter Gronwald. He had a hit in his first at-bat. He's the lefty. Where's number 3, also the pitcher. He won the battle last time. Ball gets away. Jordheim does not go, but the runner from first does move on. That's Kellen Otteson, and he goes over to second base.
Yep. Good heads-up running by Otteson. Getting the second on that little bit of a ball that got away from the catcher.
Here's Lindemann. Strike. Gronwald might have swung a little bit early on that one.
Yep.
Found himself flying out. That wasn't a mite, he did. And here's a pitch in the dirt. Gets away. Coach Darren Gronwald holds up Jordheim. Ball didn't get too far away from catcher Bryson Erbstosser.
Yep, these backstops aren't that long, so you got to be going right away if you're on third.
Yep.
Gronwald
Oh, there we
puts it
go.
away.
Nice hit by Gronwald. He's 2 for 2. Is he going to drive in 2 on that? 1 for sure. And Gronwald, the coach Gronwald, holds up the runner going from second to third. That's an RBI base hit for Carter Gronwald. We've got, oops, made a mistake there. We got MLGC moment of the game coming, and we also have our runnings player of the game that we're going to bring to you. Carter Gronwald making a case for himself early on here. 2 for 2, RBI.
One shutdown inning.
He's on the mound doing a nice job. Lindemann pitches in the dirt, and Carter Gronwald on cue takes second base. So we got Gronwald on second, Kellen Otteson on third. Up to bat is Anders Huseman, first baseman. Swings and misses.
Count is now 1-2.
Anders Huseman wears number 23, plays first base, finds himself in a 1-2 hole. We'll see if Lindemann can get another strikeout. Thrown in the dirt. Covers home nicely, but no runner. Doesn't bounce quite far enough away. Count moves to 2-2.
Does his job, ball in the dirt, gets away, made sure he went and covered home with the runner on third. Good job up there.
Vikes have 1 out. Nice swing there by Anders, just a little bit ahead of it, lines it out of play. Coach Gronwald tries to make the play, but is unable to come up with it. Lindemann winds and delivers. Here's the pitch. Strike 3.
Another strikeout.
Jake Lindemann has already got 5 strikeouts this evening. There's only 1 out that the Vikes have recorded that's not a strikeout. It was a ground ball back to Lindemann. So Lindemann's had his hand in every single out.
Yep.
5 strikeouts and then a 1-3 putout. Jake Lindemann doing a nice job on the mound.
How can you have 5 strikeouts in a 1-3 putout when there's only 5 outs recorded?
Because the stat guy didn't do a very good job. That's how 4 strikeouts.
Ball put in play right back up the middle.
There's another base hit. A nice throw coming home. Isaac Erickson has to come out and get it. Was unable to haul it in. As Carter Gronwald scores from second base and Kellen Otteson comes in. That's a 2 RBI single by Tanner Mengi, and then he advances on the throw home. Nice job there by Tanner Mengi. That'll bring up Bryson Erbstosser, the catcher. Mengi / Kirby Puckett over at second base, or Justin Morneau if you're in Aggie's generation.
Hey, I grew up watching Morneau. That's the reason I wanted to become a first baseman.
All right. 3 in again for the Blues. Lindemann winds and delivers. Swung on and missed. And
makes it an 0-2 count.
Tanner Mengi does not advance. Better fix my stats here. 4 strikeouts instead of 5. Oh, ball half swung at. We'll see if Lindemann can make the play. Oh, he does. Very nice play. Nice job by Jake Lindemann. The stat continues. He's had a hand in every single out that the Blues have made. In the top half of the second inning, the Blues get 3 runs on 2 hits. 3 hits. There were no errors, and there was 1 guy left on base after 1.5 complete. The Blues lead the Vikes by a score of 6-0.
MLGC's story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a 4th-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place to live and do business. Visit them today, MLGC.com. MLGC, moving you at the speed of light.
Hey fans, welcome back into Pro Ag East in Kindred, North Dakota. Kindred Blues are leading the Kindred Vikes by a score of 6-0. I had mentioned right before that break, Jake Lindemann having a good game for the Vikes despite being down 6-0. He's struck out 4 and has 2 1-3 putouts, so he's had a hand in all of the 6 outs for the Vikes. We'll see if they can respond at the plate here as Trayton Teberg, Bristol Swanson, and Derek Stone step to the plate for the Vikes. Want to thank our sponsors, Kindred State Bank, Kindred Storage, Viking Homes, Goldmark, Jen Swenson, Close Mentor, Custom Express Car Wash, MJ Nipstead, Sinorama, MLGC. Stick around for the MLGC moment of the game. Mustang Seed, Runnings in Moorhead. The Runnings player of the game coming later, and we want to thank Jamie Swenson, Knickerbocker, Todd Wold, and Express Lane. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our sponsors, and we are very appreciative to be coming out here. Excited to see some of the youngsters in action. Yep. Rookie baseball. Strike 1 delivered quickly by Carter Gronwald. We talked about a shutdown inning. No freebies, especially after your team scores some runs. We'll see if Carter Gronwald can stay hot.
Yep, now up 6-0. You want to be able to live in that strike zone.
Strike 2. Nice, healthy swing there by Trayton Teberg. Where's number 22? Plays left field for the Vikes. Gronwald's able to get his second Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout as Teberg watches strike 3. And quickly, the Vikes see out number 1. First pitch to Bristol Swanson's a little bit out of the zone, but Bristol Swanson takes a hack at it and goes down 0-1. Bristol center fielder, where's number 1? Ball called outside there. Count moves to 1-1. Bristol Swanson sees the pitch come, swings and misses. And Carter Gronwald having a good day on the mound. 1-2 is the count now.
Yep, Gronwald's just living right in that strike zone.
The delivery, ball outside, count goes to 2-2. And here we go. Strike 3 is called. Bristol Swanson goes down looking. That's another Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. Gronwald's third. And that's another one looking. Up to bat now will be third baseman number 17, Derek Stone.
That one was a ball there.
Counts 1-0. Gronwald winds and delivers the pitch. Ball outside. Count goes to 1-1. Everybody Gronwald has faced, he has gotten out. And now he sees a 1-2 count.
Isn't that kind of a cardinal rule there?
Well, we'll see if it is. We'll see if it works. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not in that way in rookies. He pitches, count goes to 2-2, is that right, Eggmeister?
Yep, no, it's 3-1.
3-1.
I've got 3-1.
3-1. So the scoreboard's not working, in case you're wondering, and we're trying to manage the wind, the camera, and all the buttons. And,
there's a walk.
well, there you go, Eggie. It happens in rookies, too. It's the jinx. So, Carter Gronwald, if you rewatch this, or if there's any Gronwald family member out there watching, that one's on your PA guy. You can't tell people that things are going well and expect them to continue to go that way. It's the jinx. We were fortunate enough this year, Aggie. Oh, here we got Devin Gray up to bat. He's the extra hitter, and he swings at a ball that's well out of the zone. Devin Gray wears number 13, extra hitter. We were fortunate enough about a week ago to see Matt Pearson, super senior for the Legion team, throw a no-hitter, and as that game went on, people really just stayed the heck out of his way. Made sure nobody said anything, and he was able to deliver a no-hitter for the Vikings. There's another strikeout for Devin Gray. And that's Carter Gronwald's fourth strikeout in the bottom half of the second inning. The Vikes, he had no runs on no hits. They leave one on base, and after two complete, the Blues lead by a score of 6-0.
How you overcome challenges as a farmer is what defines you. At Mustang Seeds, it's what defines us. This year brought heavy drought, late-season storms, and hail. Now is the time to savor the harvest weather and reap the rewards of the blood, sweat, and tears we've put into our fields. With strong products, proven results, and an untamed spirit, we don't allow any room for failure. Contact Clay Erdman at 701-630-2113 or visit mustangseeds.com today.
You may already know that at Clothes Mentor, you can shop great designer brands without the full designer price, and that you can bring your gently used items into Clothes Mentor and sell them for cash on the spot. Here's something else you should know. Buying and selling at Clothes Mentor aids in water preservation, reduces chemical pollution, decreases landfill waste, boosts your local community. That's right, it's resale, and it's better than retail. Be green and kind to the environment by selling your clothing and buying sustainable fashion for yourself.
All right, we're back. Now we love our viewers texting in. Thanks to Randy Kramer. You know, Aggie, you said a not-so-nice comment to me because I messed up Gronwald's game here, and I apologize. But this is rookie baseball, so you kept it clean. Nice work with that.
Yep.
But you made a mistake. Morneau did not wear number 34.
Yeah, I know. It was 33.
Thanks to Randy Kramer for tuning in and you know, keeping us accurate. We don't want to mess things up, especially for those youngsters that are going to watch this game again. We're excited to be out at Pro Ag Fields, bringing you rookie baseball night in Kindred, North Dakota. 11 and 12-year-olds playing ball. Right now we got Gavin Rude, the third baseman for the Blues, continuing to face Lindemann. We said it earlier, Lindemann has 4 strikeouts and 2 1-3 putouts. That's how the Vikes have gotten their outs.
No.
Strike to Gavin Rude moves the count to
1-1.
1-1. 1-1, just like he wears number 11. Ball outside moves it to 2-1.
Yeah. Can't believe I got that one wrong. Good old Doug Lingen let me wear number 33 back in the day when I was playing here in Kindred, about this age at rookie level.
Going to have some changes for the Blues.
Yep.
Tanner's going to go to catch. Bryson's going to go to first. Nolan's going to go to short. And Anders going to go to second base. We'll mention that when we get into the next inning. Strike goes across for Lindemann.
Makes that a full count here.
Gavin Rude sees a full count. Third baseman, where's number 11? Big pitch coming. Here it is, in the dirt. Ball 4. Rude's going to go to first on the base on balls. That'll bring up number 9, second baseman Nolan Mengi. Nolan Mengi grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. Swings, puts that into play. It's going to be a base hit to right field. Out to the right fielder. Right fielder throws it in. Second base, and Mengi sees himself get on base, puts 2 balls in play, and that's a hit for Mengi. Runners on first and second. Rude moves over to second. Mengi gets a base hit. And Jagger A-Rod Jordheim up to bat. Center fielder wears number 13. Ball 1 on the first pitch, right?
Yep, gets to the backstop, took a gracious bounce, and no runners moved up.
Lindemann with the windup and the delivery throws it inside. Ball gets away. Now the
they're
runners are
going.
going to advance. No throw. Oh, there is a throw. Third baseman gets by him, and we got runners continuing to move up. So a lot of action on that pitch.
Yep, another run across the board for the Blues.
Lindemann pitches it. Isaac Erickson not able to hang on to it. Throws over to third to Derek Stone. Gets by him, and the runners move to Rude comes in, and Nolan Mengi moves over to third.
That
And here's the ball
ball's
put into play. It's going to go over the head of the left fielder. And here we go. This could be an in the parker. Nope, going to stop him. Going to hold him up there. Nice hit there by A-Rod. Jagger Jordheim. It's going to be a triple, an RBI triple.
Yeah, I think the wind carried that one quite a bit there. Put that ball up in the air.
Yeah, left fielder James
Another ball
Halverson
put in
unable
play.
to put.
Nice
Oh, there's going to be a catch there. We didn't get that
Double
on camera. I
play.
apologize for that. But a very nice play there by the first baseman, Eli Mack. Eli Mack catches it for the out and then throws across. He caught Jagger Jordheim a little bit excited over there, so it goes as a 3U 5 DP.
It's a lot of writing there, Josh.
Yeah,
Can you
I know.
write that thing down there?
So we should have Kellen Otison up to bat right now,
Yep.
right?
Puts it in play. It's
Puts
going to
it
be a
in
tough
play.
play.
Here's a tough play, not able to handle it. We're going to call that an infield hit.
Yep.
Infield hit by Kellen Otison. Good job there by Lucas Klabundi, even though there wasn't even a throw to first. He called him safe. That's being on your toes. Look at Lucas Klabundi just dialed in right there at base umpire. He says safe, even though there wasn't a throw. Good job, Lucas. Nice job there by Kellen Otison, hustling down to first. Well, the Blues like to get up there and get their money's worth.
I mean, it's working. They got 8 hits
That's
right now.
Carter Gronwald 2 for 2 with 2 runs and an RBI. We'll see if he can stay hot today. Ball in the dirt. Nice block there by Isaac Erickson. Number 12. Erickson does a good job. The windup by Lindemann and the delivery. Ooh, good swing. Good swing by Gronwald, but he's ahead of it.
Yeah,
Sees
he's got
himself.
Got a very healthy hack up there at the plate.
2 strike counts. He's swinging a wood bat?
No.
Okay, that's just the thing now, huh?
Yeah. Those
I'm
bats that look like wood bats.
I'm not up to speed on my little league bats. It's a sharp looking bat. And he's used it well. Ball inside.
Full count here.
Full count. See if the runner goes. 2 outs. Counts full. Runner does not go, and it's a line drive. Great play
nice
there.
Catch.
I don't know if we got the camera over there in time, but a very nice play there by Easton Rupp. Snags that ball and catches it nicely. That'll retire the Kindred Blues as on the line out from Gronwald over to Rupp. And in the top half of the 3rd inning, the Blues get 2 hits. They score 2 runs. And there are no errors. There was 1 error, I think. Yep, no, I don't know. Whatever. It's 8-0. That's what we're going to go with. We'll see you back in 30.
Kindred Storage, built on the north side of the city of Kindred, provides secure and affordable storage. The units at Kindred Storage are new construction, isolated from water and snow, and are maintained year-round. The area is also well lit to ensure easy and safe access to your possessions day or night. Call 701-428-3121 for unit pricing and more information. You can find Kindred Storage located on the north side of the airport in Kindred.
Welcome back, fans, to the Dust Bowl here in Kindred. It's dusty, it's windy, it's still about 77 degrees. And we have some defensive changes for the Blues. Tanner is going to go to catcher. Bryson's going to go to first. Nolan's going to go to shortstop. And Anders is now at second base. Still on the mound is Carter Gronwald, and he's done a very nice job. Up to bat for the Vikes is going to be Everett Anderson, Ian Hofferth, and Easton Rupp. Easton Rupp just had a nice defensive play. Right now it's number 15, second baseman Everett Anderson to the plate. Ball goes to the backstop. And that moves the count to what, Iggy?
2-1.
2-1. Folks working on the scoreboard, not working. Strike 2 is called to Everett Anderson. Pitch coming from Carter Gronwald. It's high and inside. Sends Anderson down to the ground. He's going to get back up and regroup. We'll see how he handles this next pitch from Gronwald.
Makes it a full count here.
Strike 3 called. So it paid off to take him a little bit inside, scare him off the plate a little bit, and then pump a strike. That's going to be the 5th Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout by Carter Gronwald. Now up to bat is Ian Hofferth, the extra hitter, wears number 36.
2 healthy cuts here by Hofferth.
Just got to get that bat going a little bit early.
Yep.
Now that's a styling bat there, a little pink. Ball thrown outside, back to the backstop.
One and 2 count here to Hofferth.
Tanner Mengi behind the dish here, a little bit of a change of a look. Ball gets called outside and count moves to full count. So Gronwald, just one walk today. He gets a second one right there. As Ian Hofferth found himself in a hole early on, but was able to battle out of it and gets himself a free ride. Base on balls, nice at bat there by Ian Hofferth to stay disciplined after 2 good healthy cuts. And he walks. Now up to bats, Easton Rupp, shortstop, number 3. Likes to wear his hat backwards underneath his helmet. Haven't seen that look in a while. Ball goes to the backstop. Ian Hofferth scoots on down to second base. That's the furthest that a Vikes runner has been able to get.
Yes, it is.
Second base just now. Scoreboard's up and running. Not yet. Well, I'm not sure what happened there on that. Easton Rupp looked like he went, but maybe he was just trying to get out of the way. And I think they called that a ball. That one's a swing.
Count is now 2-2 to Rupp.
Rupp's got a 2-2 count. Guy on second is Ian Hofferth, the delivery. Ball high.
Another full count here. 3 in a row here in this inning.
3-2 count. Carter Gronwald facing Easton Rupp. Pitch, strike 3. That one looked like a good one right down the middle. So Easton goes down looking. Carter has his 6th Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout, and you know what we say about the 6th one, right, Eggie?
6-pack.
6-pack.
Snack pack.
Get that snack pack. Sometimes you even get a 7th one thrown in there. The snack pack. What do you think Carter Gronwald's sauce of choice is when he goes to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Blazing.
Blazing. That was a good one. It took you no time to come up with that one. I like it. The Blazing Challenge. And he's just going to keep on firing. Speaking of blazing, Carter Gronwald picks up his 7th strikeout as he takes down James Halverson, the extra hitter, wears number 16. In the bottom half of the 3rd inning, the Vikes get no runs on no hits. They leave 1 on. There were no errors, and after 3 complete, the Blues see themselves up 8-0 over the Kindred Vikings.
For any accounting needs you may have, Todd R. Wold, Certified Public Accountant, has you covered. From bookkeeping and financial reports to tax planning and preparation, individuals and businesses, he's here to help you achieve your dreams. Give him a call. Todd R. Wold, CPA, 701-356-1040. You can also visit wold-cpa.com. Best of luck to Kindred and both teams in today's game.
Kindred Express Lane is a friendly, locally owned convenience store open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and offers hot stuff pizza, smash hit subs, gas, diesel, and propane exchange. Kindred Express Lane is located at 220 First Avenue South across the street from the baseball and football field, just 3 inches away from Highway 15 in Kindred. While you're fueling up, be sure and grab a snack and a cold beverage for the road. Kindred Express Lane wishes the Kindred Post 117 Vikings the best of luck in the East Regional Baseball Tournament. Go Vikings!
Runnings is celebrating 75 years in business with an incredible 2022 Ford truck giveaway. Just imagine you hitting the road in a brand new fully loaded Runnings Red Super Crew 4x4 truck. Don't imagine it. Make it happen by entering to win now through August 10th. To register, grab a prize card from your local running store or visit runnings.com/2022 Ford truck giveaway. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older to enter. Enter to win today. And thank you for shopping at Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
Welcome back into Kindred, where we are live at Pro Ag East for Rookie Night in Kindred. A couple defensive changes by the Kindred Vikes. Now on the mound for the Vikes is Everett Anderson. Where's number 15? Moving to catchers, Derek Stone. A few changes. I'm not going to get them all. Isaac Erickson is at second base. And Trayton Teberg is now at third as Everett Anderson delivers strike one in the dirt to Anders Huseman. Anders swung and missed at it. So Jake Lindemann, good outing, 4 strikeouts. Unfortunately, there was a couple errors and a couple of hard-hit balls. The Blues really put the ball into play.
Got 8 hits.
There's 8 runs that were given up. So Jake Lindemann had his hand in a couple outs. Nice plays on the mound and through strikes. The Blues just were able to put it in play as Anders Huseman goes at one that was well above his head.
Yep.
Good aggressiveness.
He's not going up there for a walk, I'll tell you that much.
You just get that, that idea, don't get yourself out. And he swung at a couple of balls. We'll see if he can take advantage of these extra pitches that might afford him a strike that he can hit.
Mm-hmm.
He fouls that one into the dugout. Anders Huseman 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts as he faces Everett Anderson. Everett Anderson, nice pitch there, right?
Yep.
I mean, if he's going to chase the high stuff, keep throwing it up there.
Yeah, that's a great pitch right there.
Smart pitch in there by Everett Anderson.
Storing that pitch in the back of your head and throw it again later in that bat.
If someone's aggressive, you don't throw it in the zone, right?
Yep.
He's going to throw this one low to Tanner Mengi. He wisely takes it in the dirt. Mengi 1 for 2. He had a big single, 2 RBI single, and reached on an error in the first. The single was in the second. So Tanner Mengi, number 34, old Kirby Puckett up to bat. See what he can do. He hammers it to third. Hard one-hopper. And the third baseman, Trayton Teberg, unable to handle it. But that was a hard-hit ball.
That was hit very hard.
Tanner Mengi reaches on another error. But a hard-hit ball. Give him that.
He went up and got that one, too.
Sure did. Bryson Erbstosser up to bat. Ball goes to the backstop. Mengi advances to second. Bryson Erbstosser has a double in the first inning, an RBI, and he grounded out to to the pitcher in the second. We'll see what he does here. Nice, good swing there. Count moves to 1-1. So Bryson Erbstosser started out catching. Not sure where he moved right now. Pitch, nice pitch.
Yep.
Nice pitch there by Everett Anderson. Good job of Bryson by trying to get that punch to the left side. He wants to move. He wants to move his runner though, so he really wants to hit something to the right side so he can get Teberg over to third. Nice pitch
Puts
there.
it in play.
Hits it to the pitcher. Everett Anderson knocks it down and throws over to first to collect the out.
Good play.
Nice run in there by Tanner Mengi. He gets over to third, so Bryson does get the job done and advances his runner.
Yep.
2 outs now for the Vikes. They'll send now to the plate Gavin Rude. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. He scored a run. Ball gets away. T-Berg thinks about it. Excuse me, not T-Berg. That's Mengi.
Mengi over on third.
Mengi thinks about it, but doesn't come in. So Gavin Rood has a 1-0 count. Good ferociousness there by Gavin. He looks like a hitter. He looks like he wants to hit that ball. He lays off wisely. 2-0 count.
Well, he's got that good old wrestler's focus there.
What are you looking for on 2-0?
That fastball right down the middle.
Hey, your spot, right? That's not his spot. It's going to the backstop. Here comes the play at the plate. And Mengi does a nice job of getting a good jump, and he scores the 9th run for the Blues.
Yep. Count is now 3-0.
3-0 to Gavin Rood. See if he gets the green light. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 4. Gavin Rood. He doesn't like it, yeah. He wants to swing the bat. But you know what, Gavin Rood? You don't want to swing at something that's going to get you out.
Yep.
You don't want to go up there looking for a walk, but don't swing at those balls. Wise decision there, young man. You found yourself on first base. So Gavin gets the walk. Anderson throws another one in the dirt. Now up to bats number 9, Nolan Mengi. The Mengi boys. Oh, this pitch gets away from the catcher. Gavin Rood's able to get to second base. Derek Stone unable to handle that one. Flies to the backstop. And the Blues are in business with a runner in scoring position. It's Gavin Rood. We'll see if Nolan Mengi can get him in. Nolan Mengi's 1 for 2. In the first, he grounded out to the pitcher, and in the 3rd inning, he had a base hit. Blues lead 9-0. Another pitch gets away. Coach Groundwall holds up Rood. And Mengi is able to reach on the base on balls.
Yep, now they got to force out in every base out there.
Well, I'm not 100% privy to the rules of rookie baseball, but I believe if one more run is scored,
I think
nope,
so.
Nope, because we're in the top half of the.
Yeah, we'd have to play the bottom half.
Yeah, right. That's right. Ball's delivered high. Count goes to 2-0. Vikes have 2 outs. Let's see if they can get that 3rd one. It's Jagger Jordheim up to bat. He's 2 for 2. He's got a single and he has a triple. He got doubled off. Runners are going to go.
Yep. Makes
Throw
a
to
close
third.
play at third.
Yep. Guys on 2nd and 3rd now.
2-1 count
for the Blues. Pitch is in the dirt. Runners hold up.
Count's now 3-1.
Nolan Mengi at 2nd did a nice job of just looking at Gavin Rood and seeing what he was going to do. He could have taken 3rd, but he knew he had a runner in front of him. He was taking a peek to see if he was going to go first. Just saw that in the College World Series today. Notre Dame, my Irish, are done. They had a not-so-good base running decision that hurt them.
Yeah, my Sooners told you we should be going for those.
Yeah. So Jagger Jordheim reaches on the walk. He's now 2 for 2 with a walk, so he's having a perfect day. Remember, we got MLGC moment of the game, Nick, and Running's player of the game to deliver.
Yep, bases are now loaded.
Bases are juiced for Joey Westman, number 12. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. Ball goes to the backstop. Runner chooses not to advance. Score remains 9-0. We're in the top half of the 4th inning. In windy, dusty Kindred, North Dakota.
Yep.
The wind just keeps howling. Nasty little storm last night in Kindred.
Yeah, we're middle of a Babe Ruth game.
Sandstorms everywhere. That's right over top here. Oh, man.
That's a golf
right
cart.
on that expensive golf cart. Whoever the owner of that golf cart is probably just a little bit heartbroken. Right on the top of it. Who is that?
I don't know.
Number 12, Joey Westman. He's got some apologies to make. Hits the top of a golf cart. Ball thrown in the dirt. What's the count, Nicholas?
3-1 to Westman.
3-1. Joey Westman has a 3-1 count. What are you looking for on 3-1?
That one same pitch, one spot. Ready to grip that thing and drive that ball.
Let's see if Anderson can get a strikeout here. Good,
got a
good
full count.
Yep, good swing there by Joey Westman. Looked like he got one over the plate. Takes a hack at it, falls it straight back. Got him timed up good. So the count goes to full. Runners should be going here. 3-2, 2 outs. Anderson delivers.
Ball's
in the dirt. And all the runners advance. So a run coming across is Gavin Rude. Nolan Mengi moves to third. Jager A-Rod Jordan goes to second. And Joey Westman moves to first on the base on balls. That brings up number 10, Kellen Otison, meeting on the mound.
Now, one thing here, Josh, when you say runners should be going, it's 3-2 count, but these runners can't go till the catch is caught.
That's right.
They probably won't be going ever on those 3-2s.
Well, they just got to get themselves moving, right? Just get themselves moving as soon as that ball crosses the plate. You know what I'm saying? They can't go on the pitch.
Yes, but what are they going to do when the ball is caught? It's either going to be hit and play, when they'll be running, or it's going to be ball 4, and they'll be walking.
Right.
So they don't got to get themselves moving.
Sure they do. They got to get themselves moving when that ball crosses home. They got to get themselves going. The ball's either going to be put in play, it's going to be a strikeout, or it's going to be a walk. So you got to get yourself moving, right?
Right.
Just you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
just
I
trying to be
understand.
argumentative. Pop up.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if the
Wind's
catcher
gonna
can
blow
get it.
back
Oh, the
in.
wind blew it. Man, that
Yeah.
almost brought it back into play. Good thing Kellen Otison put that in play so he could put a halt to our senseless arguing, huh? So Kellen Otison fouls one back. Catcher Derek Stone unable to come up with it. Would have been a tough play.
Yes.
And here we go. Ball is pitched and fouled off. Kellen Otison doing a nice job. He's 1 for 1 with a single in the third, and he walked in the second. He did score a run in the second. One of the 10 that the Blues have. Excuse me, yes, that the Blues have. Pitch is delivered high and inside.
That makes it a
by
2-2
Everett
count
Anderson.
to Otison. Looks like they got the scoreboard up and running now.
Got 2 outs, top half of the 4th inning. Blues lead the Vikes 10-0. Pitch is underway, and it hits him. Ooh, a little dance at the plate. Little dance there. Don't rub it. Don't rub that. No dirt. Just runs on down. Nice job. Good at bat there.
Go.
He fouled a couple off to get himself on base. So good at bat. He's Kellen Otison for an 11 hitter. He goes hit by pitch, walk, and a single. You get that out of your bottom of your order. You're happy. Here we go. Gronwald going to get a hit. He's going to send in at least 2 runs on that 2 RBI single. Gronwald's having a great day.
Yes, he is.
And he singles out to right field, picks up 2 RBIs. Mengi comes in. Jager Jordan comes in. And Otison moves over to third. That wild pitch is going to bring Gronwald over to second.
Yep. Guys on second and third now. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
Everett Anderson throws in the dirt. Score is now 13-0. Kellen Otison at third. Carter Gronwald at second. It's Anders Huseman up to bat. 0 for 3 on the day. We'll see if Everett can get him.
That one
hits him.
Hits him in the head.
Hits him in the back of the helmet. Anders trots over to first base. So the bases are loaded. We're going to have a pitching change here in Kindred. We'll take a 30-second break, maybe a minute. We'll see how long this takes, and we'll be back with you for some rookie baseball action.
Jamie Swenson, Senior Associate with Park Company Realtors, will help you find the home you're really looking for in your real estate endeavors. Growing up in Gary, Minnesota, and graduating from NDSU, Jamie has made her home in Kindred, proudly cheering on the home team in blue. Selling or buying? Make that home run call to Jamie at 701-799-1779 or visit connectwithjamie.com to browse new listings and listen to the Realtor Moms podcast. Jamie Swenson of Park Company Realtors supports the Kindred players of today and the hometown rookies of tomorrow.
Welcome back to Kindred fans. The argument continues off air, but we might have come to a settlement anyway, in case you were wondering. On the 3-2, 2 outs. Want to get the guys in motion. We agreed with that.
Yep.
Anyway, Isaac Erickson, now the pitcher for the Vikes, tells me to say hi to Grandma Nancy and Grandpa Russ. He specifically told me that. He said, this one's for you guys. I'm going to bring you the juice. So here it comes, Isaac Erickson. Where's number 12? Pitching for the Vikes, trying to get them out of some trouble here, seeing themselves down 13-0. I remember coaching rookie baseball and being on this side of things a time or two, and it's just not very fun. So kudos to these kids for continuing to work hard. Tanner Mengi, he's a dangerous guy to have at the plate. He's 2 for 3. Actually, he's 1 for 3. He reached on air twice, but he's hit the ball hard a couple times. Isaac Erickson delivers strike 1, so Mengi sees himself down 0-1. Where's number 34? Has 2 runs, scored, and 2 RBIs on the day. And he's going to swing at that one. That's a high pitch, and he says, wow, that was a nicely hit ball. Hits it over the fence, but unfortunately, it was foul.
Hey, you know what they say about those?
What's that?
Just a hard hit strike.
It's just a strike. Just a strike in the books. So we'll see who can repeat it now, Isaac or Tanner. Ball
just
pitched outside. Counts 1 and 2. Is that correct?
Yep.
Isaac Erickson's got a little bit of a sidearm there. He just comes set, works from the set. The delivery. Oh, Tanner Mengi just able to get a piece of it. And the foul ball, Derek Stone's not able to hang on to it. So we'll do 1 and 2 again.
Yeah, looking through these lineups, I see a lot of younger siblings to the kids I'm coaching this year out in Babe Ruth.
That's right.
Derek Stone is one of them.
Ooh, he goes high and tight, unable to get the call. Count will go to 2 and 2. Good little battle here between Tanner Mengi and Isaac Erickson. Isaac Erickson looks into the signs, comes set, and delivers. Fastball hit nicely by Mengi. Good play by the shortstop there. I don't think we got that on camera. That's an apology. But if you follow Magnitude Sports, you know that our cameraman isn't the best. Bristol Swanson, nice play there at short. Hey, he wears number 1, just like Ozzie Smith, and he looked like Ozzie Smith over there. Nice play by Bristol Swanson. After, what are we at here? 3.5 complete. You see the Blues lead by a score of 13-0.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Signorama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signorama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signorama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signorama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
Welcome back in, fans, to Kindred, North Dakota for some rookie baseball action where we're seeing 11 and 12-year-olds take the field. It's Kindred night. The Blues are taking on the Vikes, and we've got another doubleheader coming. The Blues look to have this game with a very healthy lead. They have a handle on it right now. I guess what I'm trying to say, they've made a couple of defensive changes. Carter's going to center field. Kellen is now on the mound, and Jagger is in right field. Just saw a very nice play to end the top half of the 4th inning by Bristol Ozzie Smith Swanson. Where's number 1? The Wizard is what they call him. Both Ozzie Smith and now Bristol Swanson. You got a nickname. It's the new nickname. You're the Wizard. As first pitch comes across to Elliot Wolf, number 34. Once again, we have Kellen on the mound to wind up the pitch, and it's a ball.
That count's now 1-1.
Thank you.
Strike 2.
Well, I'm trying to find Kellen's last name. Kellen to pitch here for the Kindred Blues. And I don't, oh, Kellen Odison. There it is. Yeah, there we go. I know all the high school kids because I've had an opportunity to work with them. The youngsters, I haven't got as much of a chance to know, so I'm not as quick to get their names. Elliot Wolf does a nice job of staying alive, as you can hear the coach say. Fouls one back.
Yep, this is last batter in the lineup here for the Vikes. And they're back to the top of the order.
Batter number 12, number 34, Elliot Wolf. Pitch is high and outside, and
is it a full count?
Elliot Wolf lays off. See what the 3-2 count is going to bring us. So Kellen Odison, where's number 10? He's pitching to Wolf. Pitch has looked like it was a good pitch, and it was. Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout looking. And that is Kellen Odison's first strikeout on the first batter that he's faced. Odison now faces Jake Lindemann. Jake Lindemann started the game on the mound. Where's number 8? Odison to Lindemann. Lindemann lays off nicely. Decided not to quick turn to be left-handed and swat at that ball. He just let it go behind his back. There he gets a good healthy swing, and it's a base hit. Nice job by Lindemann. Oh, it's going to go to the fence, and he's going to keep running. He's going to go to second base. Throw comes in. Nice strong throw, and almost gets by the second baseman there. Center fielder threw that ball in nicely. That's, once again, old Carter Gronwald making a name for himself out there. But Lindemann gets we'll call that a double.
Yep.
I didn't see how that ball got out to the fence. So Jake Lindemann connects on a double.
And that's the first
one
hit.
Out double, and this is Isaac Erickson. That's the first hit for the Vikes. A couple of guys that were walked, but Carter Gronwald had a real nice game on the mound. We talked about Matt Pearson throwing a no-hitter for the Legion team not too long ago, and here we got Carter Gronwald on the mound. Pitched 3 innings. And gave up no hits, so that's a no-hitter for Carter Gronwald. Almost perfect if the announcer wouldn't have messed up things and said something. Isaac Erickson gets smacked. He's a hockey player. He's a tough guy. He's going to be okay. He's not going to rub it. He's just going to, take off the equipment, hand it off, and move that red helmet on down to first base.
We got to get him a new helmet.
Yeah, he is new to town. He knows that we're blue. We'll keep it at that, right?
Yep.
We're blue. The Vikings are blue. As he gets hit by the pitch. Eli Mack, number 23. Ryan Sandberg Mack started the game at first base. You know who Ryan Sandberg is?
No, Josh.
You don't know who Ryan Sandberg is? Do you know what team he used to play for if you don't know who he is?
No.
It's a Chicago team.
So let's go with the Cubs.
Good job, Nicholas. Ryan Sandberg. An old Chicago Cub. Oh, nice swing there by Ryan Sandberg. Oh, and the ball hopped, the hard hit ball. We got runners coming in. Ball gets thrown in. Isaac goes to third. Nice hard hit ball there by Eli Mack. And we'll give him a double on that. Generous scorekeeping. And on the play, Jake Lindemann is able to advance home, and Isaac Erickson goes over to third base.
That ball's hit hard.
Hit
that
deep.
Might be out of here.
A home run. Touch them all. Trayton Teberg. Great job by Trayton Teberg. Oh, you got a nice look at that sportsmanship there. Gotta love that in rookie baseball. Trayton Teberg. Three-run blast there by Teberg. I hope we got most of that on camera. Good job there by Trayton Teberg. And there's some life from the Vikes. They now are up to 4 runs on that Trayton Teberg blast. Home run from number 22. Sends it out in the left center field. And look at out here. We got kids searching for the ball. A little bit of a hand slap by the third baseman. Future teammate, I hope. We got guys out there looking for the ball. All these guys hopefully will stick with baseball.
And that's one thing. When I was playing in this league, we always loved playing against each other, keeping that little rivalry, but always knowing that we'll be teammates later.
Bristol Swanson puts it into play and hustles to first base. Not going to get him there. Bristol Swanson, the Wizard, had a real nice play earlier at short, and now he's on first base on an infield hit. So we got some excitement coming from the Vikes here.
Yep.
Todd Wold's CPA sponsored these jerseys, and the Kindred Blues, Viking home sponsored jerseys, are going to visit about what's happening. Score is now 13-4. There's one out. Bottom of the fourth inning. Elliot Wolf led the inning off with a strikeout. Jake Lindemann got a double. Isaac Erickson was hit by the pitch. Eli Mack had a hard hit double. And Trayton Teberg has a home run. 3-run home run. He gets 3 RBIs out of that, and Bristol Swanson follows it up with an infield single. Now to bat, and a nice good swing there is Derek Stone, the catcher, number 17.
Yep.
So Derek Stone up to bat, 1 out, guy on first, pitches in. Kellen Otteson throws it. The catcher's unable to come up with it, and Bristol Swanson is now on to second base. Delivery, the pitch, a little bit inside. That'll be a ball. Count
2-1 count.
Count to Derek Stone is 2-1. Here's the pitch. Like how quickly these guys work. Otteson throws to the backstop. Swanson gets to third. There's some life in here.
Yep, they're coming
alive.
alive.
Vikes dugout. Kindred Vikes have 4 runs across here. Ball thrown in the dirt. Derek just makes sure that umpire Mason Almers says you can go to first, and Derek Stone gets his second walk. He's 0 for 0 with 2 walks. That brings up Devin Gray, struck out in his first at-bat. See if lucky number 13 is lucky. The pitch, it's high, ball 1. Runners on first and third. Derek Stone on first, Bristol Swanson on third. Pitch is coming from Kellen Otteson. Coming to Devin Gray. Devin Gray moves inside. Ooh, I think that Bristol would have been able to make it. Pitcher wasn't covering, but decides not to. They got a lot of runs to make up here, so you don't want to make any outs at home. So Bristol Swanson decides not to come home. 2-0 pitch. Here it is.
Ooh.
Zone just got a little tight, huh?
Yes, it did.
So the count is now 3-0. Is that right?
Yep.
3-0 pitch. See if he gets the green light. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Bases are juiced. So we've got 4 runs across for the Vikes right now, and they are threatening. Bases loaded, 1 out. Everett Anderson struck out in his first at-bat. He's on the mound right now. See if he can help himself out. Here's the pitch. And he skies it out to the outfield. And that is off the bottom of the fence. Nice hit there. The runners are going all the way around. 2 runs will score. Held up at third, throw into second base. They're unable to tag up, so here we go. We got some life coming from the dugout. Big hit by that young man there. That's Everett Anderson. A 2 RBI double scoring Swanson and Stone. Devin Gray moved over to third on that play. And we got to have an MLGC moment of the game, and there's a couple of contenders here. Some excitement going on. Going to have a meeting at the mound. You can see Devin Gray over there at third. Everett Anderson, big 2 RBI double. It'll bring up Ian Hoffer, number 36. And
got a new pitcher on the mound.
The lead is almost cut in half. It's 13-6. I'm not a math expert, but 13-6. You can't cut 13 in half. We were at the College World Series yesterday. I saw a funny shirt yesterday, Nick.
What was that?
5 out of 4 people struggle in math. On that note, let's take a 30-second break.
The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
Hey fans, welcome back into Kindred, where Mr. Eggmeister's blonde mustache is turning sandy blonde. The wind is a-howling. We want to thank our sponsors, Runnings. We're going to have the player of the game coming from Runnings later, Mustang Seed, MLGC. We want to thank them. We're going to have moment of the game, Sinorama and MJ Nipstead. Big moment here coming. The Vikes are on attack mode here. Ian Hofferth sees himself at the plate with runners on second and third and one out. New pitcher, nice swing there. New pitcher for the Blues is number 23, Anders Huseman. He gets his count to 1-1.
0-2.
0-2, my bad. Here's the pitch. Ball high and in. Want to quick give some love to Custom Express Car Wash, Clothes Mentor, Jen Swenson, Goldmark, Viking Homes, Kindred Storage, and Kindred State Bank. If it weren't for our sponsors, we wouldn't be here, and it's been a fun one. Rookie baseball. Oh, we got a play at the plate. Decides to go back. Throw to second.
Got him at second.
And Lucas Klobundy calls him out. Oh, no, that's a bummer. That's a tough break for the Vikes. Throw all the way to second. Very nice throw there by Mengi.
Yes.
You don't want to take outs when you're trying to pick up runs, and that's a quick turn of events as Everett Anderson gets the old 2-4 put out.
It's exactly what the Blues needed.
Yes. That kind of puts the it's a big help if you're running into outs like that. So Ian Hofferth picks up his second walk. He's 0 for 0 with 2 walks on the day, and then Easton Rupp is now to bat. Once again, pitching for the Blues is Anders Huseman. Looks in, starts his windup, and here's the pitch. It's a ball in the dirt. Now the runners are going, and no play at the plate. A little bit of a play at the plate. Ball bounces around, and Hofferth just moves to second, not able to pick up third there. Nice athletic play by Tanner Mengi, throwing over to second to get an out earlier. This time he's unable to come up with the ball, and Devin Gray scores. Ian Hofferth moves to second. Counter up is, what's the count here, Nick?
1-0.
No, 1-0? Now 2-0.
2-0.
Want to also thank Jamie Swenson and Park Company Realtors, the Knickerbocker, Todd Wold, and Express Lane. Express Lane scoreboard is live and well, right, Nick?
Yes, it is.
Good deal. What's that Express Lane scoreboard read?
13-7 Blues.
13-7 Blues.
2-2
outs
count.
in the bottom of the fourth inning. 2-2 count. Here's the delivery. Huseman.
Fouled
to Rupp. Or pop out,
All
excuse me.
the coaches
Rupp
over there.
falls it out of play. So Easton Rupp, good battle. Don't want to go down looking. 7 runs scored in this inning by the Vikes.
Yep.
Some good life out of this Vikes crew. No backing down. That's what we love about sports. Teams that show no quit.
And I think they were 3 outs away from the game being over, and now they're back in it and just down 6.
Here's the windup by Huseman and the pitch. Oh, strike 3. Rupp goes down swinging at the high heat, and that'll end the bottom of the fourth inning, but not before the Vikings get 7 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors, and they leave a couple on base. Big home run there by Trayton Teberg and a double by Eli Mack. Another double was hit there by Everett Anderson, so a nice inning put together by the Vikes. After 4 complete, the score is now 13 for the Blues and 7 for the Vikes. We'll be back for the 5th in just a minute.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
MLGC's story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a fourth-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place.
Hey fans, welcome back. Stepping to the plate and giving his buddy a little tap on the head is Bryson Erbstasser. Some friendly bantering going on as Isaac Erickson looks in. Blues are going to send to the plate Bryson Erbstasser, Gavin Rude, and Nolan Mengi. And Isaac Erickson needs a shutdown inning, right?
Yes, he does.
Egmeister.
They need to get 3 outs quick and then get back in, and hopefully those bats are still on fire.
Baseball's a game of momentum, and if the Vikes can shut down the Blues here and put up another 7, then my math says that the Vikes are going to have one of the most historic comebacks in the history of rookie baseball.
I'd have to agree with you.
So Erickson sees himself with a 1-1 count as he faces Bryson Erbstasser, puts it into play. Ball hit to the second baseman. Nice play by
and
Lindemann.
Out number 1.
And Lindemann throws on to number 23, Eli Mack, for the first out of the 5th inning. 4-3 put out, bring up Gavin Rude. Erickson looking into his catcher. It's going to be a ball outside. Catching right now, Derek Stone. He's been catching for a few innings now. Erickson comes set and delivers. Pitch, high, ball 2. Nice play there by Lindemann. He's had a good game today.
Yes, he has.
Pitched for a few innings, picked up 4 strikeouts. Now he's playing second base. Is that a foul ball, Nick? Put my head down.
I think he just swung a miss.
Swung and missed. Okay, so we got a 1-2 count.
2-1.
I kind of like the swagger Erickson's got up on that mound. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Count moves to 3-1. Do you notice that, Nick, or is it just me?
Let me watch here.
Okay. Set. And the delivery. Oh, pop-up. Erickson's calling for it immediately. And he puts
makes
it away.
the play.
Nice play there.
Oh, he's got a little swagger walk there. I can see it.
Yeah, see? You want that out of your pitcher. I like that.
Yeah.
So the fly out to Isaac Erickson, retires Gavin Rude, and brings up Nolan Mengi. 2 outs. This could be a quick inning, and the momentum could stay in the favor of the Vikes. If you look at the score, it's 13-7, but if you're just tuning in, the Vikes are on a roll right now. They just put up 7 runs in the last inning, and were able to collect 2 quick outs. A ground out to Lindemann and a fly out to Erickson. Nolan Mengi, 1 for 2 on the day with a walk.
All put in play to Erickson.
To Erickson. And he throws on to first, and that'll retire it. It's a 1-2-3 inning, the first of the day for the Blues. And don't go away. We could have some fireworks in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Vikes trail the Blues by a score of 13-7, but they got the last bats. We'll see what they can do with them.
How you overcome challenges as a farmer is what defines you. At Mustang Seeds, it's what defines us. This year brought heavy drought, late-season storms, and hail. Now is the time to savor the harvest weather and reap the rewards of the blood, sweat, and tears we've put into our fields. With strong products, proven results, and an untamed spirit, we don't allow any room for failure. Contact Clay Erdman at 701-630-2113 or visit mustangseeds.com today.
You may already know that at Clothes Mentor, you can shop great designer brands without the full designer price, and that you can bring your gently used items into Clothes Mentor and sell them for cash on the spot. Here's something else you should know. Buying and selling at Clothes Mentor aids in water preservation, reduces chemical pollution, decreases landfill waste, boosts your local community. That's right, it's resale, and it's better than retail. Be green and kind to the environment by selling your clothing and buying sustainable fashion for yourself.
Hey, Viking fans, welcome back to Pro Ag Field. I want to send some important news to you. Tomorrow night, the Vikings Legion team is going to be taking on the Grand Forks Blues, and there's going to be some fundraising opportunities for the Garrett family. The Garrett family is in need of some support from Kindred. Kenny Garrett has chronic health issues and is recently in need of a second kidney transplant. They're having some tough time financially, and as a community, we're looking forward to helping to raise some money. They need a few $1,000s, otherwise they're going to lose their house. It's going to be a fun turnout if you have it in your heart to come out and help out. If you can't be there, there's lots of other opportunities. The Bethel Church is heading this, so a big thank you to them. Nate Safe is a guy to contact. You can certainly reach out to any of us Baseball Association members, and we will get you directed on the right path. But I want to give some love and some prayers to the Garrett family, and if you feel like stopping out, it's an important thing, and that's what we do in small towns, Nick. We pick one another up when times get tough. So hopefully tomorrow's a fun night. It's been a fun night out here at Pro Ag East. It's the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Kindred Vikes see themselves trailing by a score of 13-7. But they are hot right now. They scored 7 in the bottom of the 4th, and they went 1-2-3 in the top of the 5th. So we'll see what we can do here for the Vikes. Coming to the plate will be James Halverson, number 16. He'll be followed by Elliot Wolf, number 34, and then he'll be back to the top with Jake Lindemann. So they're going to get another crack at the Blues. It's number 36 on the mound for the Blues, Bryson Erbstasser.
He can throw that thing pretty hard in there.
He's a lefty, southpaw, up on the mound. I want to thank once again all of our sponsors. We've got some great sponsors in Magnitude Sports. It's fun being out here for rookie night. Hopefully our viewers are enjoying watching the action in Kindred.
Yep.
Count now moves to 3-0. Is that right, Nick?
Yes, it is.
James Halverson bats 11. Swing and a miss. He had the green light. Struck out in his first at-bat. In rookie baseball, they roster about 12 guys and bat them all. So James Halverson sees a 3-1 pitch. It's a ball inside, and that's a walk. You don't want to walk anybody.
Nope.
And you certainly don't want to walk bottom of the order. Elliot Wolf is number 12 in the batting order, number 34 on his jersey, and number 1 in your hearts, if you're a Wolf anyway. And we'll see if he can howl at a ball here. Ball goes over his head, and that'll move James Halverson over to second base. So Elliot Wolf looking to get on base, nobody out. The rally continues for the Vikes. Ball gets away from the catcher. It's ball 2. And oh, man, that was a throw.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Tanner Mengi
threw that thing in there.
Yes, he's got a cannon back there. He almost took off the head of the third baseman over there. So we got a
2-0 count.
2-0 count to Wolf. Oh, and it hits him. He is a Wolf pack of 1. Going over to first base. Oh, yeah. Don't ask me if I'm okay. I am very okay.
I'm helping my team get back in this thing.
I want to know if the ball is okay is what Elliott's thinking. Runners at first and third for the Vikes. Ball gets behind Lindemann, and Wolf prances on down to second base. Nobody out with Wolf on second and Halverson on third, and Jake Cal Ripken Jr. Lindemann, Snowman, where's number 8? Top of the order, up to bat. Another ball. Counts 2-0. So Erbstasser looking to throw some strikes here. Lindemann is 1 for 2. He doubled in the 4th and grounded out to second earlier. Oh, it's a pop-up. Can Menke get it? Nice. Oh, no, he's unable to catch it. That's a tough break for Blues fans. But with Lindemann, he can put that ball in play. We'll see what he can do with the extra out. As Erbstasser looks in and delivers, here's the pitch. Ball inside. Count now moves to what?
3-1.
Team up on this for the night. Here we go. Erbstasser delivers. It's high and outside, and that'll be a walk. That's a walk and a hit by pitch and a walk by Erbstasser. Bases are loaded. Yep. Lindemann is now 1 for 2 with a run and a walk, and it'll bring up Isaac Erickson. He's 0 for 1, struck out in the first. He was hit by a pitch in the fourth, did score a run.
That one's in there for a strike one.
0-1 count. Nobody out. The Vikes on the verge of the biggest comeback in the history of rookie baseball as Isaac Erickson takes for ball one. Counts 1-1. If you're just tuning in, the Vikes were down 13-0, and they have clawed back into this 13-7. Oh, Isaac Erickson.
That's a foul ball.
That's one you learn from.
Yep.
Tried to get out of the way, wasn't able to do so. That's a foul ball instead of maybe just turning that right shoulder and taking it square in the back. Got to get a lesson from Wolf there. He took it nicely. But Isaac, he got hit earlier and says, I'm going to hit this ball. Foul ball. Good cut. I love the swagger he's got. 1-2 count. He's here to hit. Let's see what he can do. Home run came earlier. Not from him. Big home run from Trayton Teberg earlier. Count evens up 2-2. Bases juiced. Isaac Erickson, number 12, the pitcher. Here comes a pitch from Erbstasser. It's, high, gets by him. Runners think about it. They do not go. And let me tell you something. If I've learned something this game, don't run on Mengi.
No.
So the count is full to Isaac Erickson, 3-2. Erbstasser. Can he collect the first out of the fifth inning? Looks in. Begins his windup. Here's the pitch. Oh!
And Erickson goes.
Erickson swings and misses. And Erbstasser picks up his first Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. And that'll bring up Eli Mack. Eli Mack 1 for 2. He has a double, a run scored. He can put the ball in play. He does. It's a ground ball. Shortstop decides to throw it across. First baseman isn't paying attention. It goes to the wall. Everybody's safe and a run is in. Bases remain loaded.
All up there to Gronwald. Instead of taking that thing over to second base, he tries to shoot that thing to cross over to first, and first baseman wasn't on the bag.
Yeah, I think we're going to give that an error. That might be kind of brutal on Carter Gronwald, but I think he could have flipped that to second base.
Yep, I think that was his better option there.
James Halverson comes in, he scores on the air. Elliott Wolf moves to third, Lindemann to second, and Eli Mack on first. It's 13-8. The Vikes continue to creep closer and closer and closer. Tying run. There he is in the on-deck circle. We'll see what the Vikes can do here. Erbstasser, the pitch to Trayton Teberg.
Uh-oh.
Maybe in line for the moment of the game.
Yep.
Big 3-run home run in his last at-bat. And we'll see what he does here. Bases are juiced. Pitch, it's high. Ball one. Count moves to 1-1. Kind of looked like it was going to be a little bit of a yawner of a game, and now all of a sudden, Aggie.
We're one hit away from being a one-score game away.
Oh, that one's just a bit outside. No runners advance, and smartly so.
Yes.
None of these runs mean anything to the Vikes, just to their parents, right? They need more than what's on the bases. Strike two. Count moves to 2-2, right?
Yep.
Teberg doesn't like that call.
It's a good pitch down in the zone. Don't want to miss it high with
2-2 to number 22. See what he does with this pitch. Here it is. It's high.
Full count.
Ball three. Count's full. Bases are full. Vikes looking to make the comeback. See themselves down 13-8. Here's the pitch. Oh, that was a good swing by Teberg. Not able to connect. What's your call here, Aggie?
I don't know. This is
Make
a
it. Come
great
on, make a
at-bat.
call. Let's go.
I think it might be ball 4 here, Josh.
Okay, all right. Very anticlimactic here. Herbstosser looks in, begins his windup. Here's the pitch. And Eggy is right on his call. T-Berg walks, picks up another RBI. And Elliott Wolf howls into first. Lindemann moves to third. And Mack trucks on over to second. Here's the pitch. Oh, nice hit. Oh, it's a line out to the shortstop. Everybody's running back. Oh, no.
Did he get him?
Like he was safe. Yep.
He was
Good
safe. He was safe.
Good call by Lucas Klabundi there. Nice play by old Carter Gronwald. Bristol Swanson lines out hard. Derek Stone. It's 13-9. He is the tying run.
Yep.
And it's a ball. Goes to the backstop. Runners dancing around. Coach holds everybody up. Once again, the run that matters most is the one at the plate, Derek Stone.
Yep.
He's the tire. Ball 1. After Derek, it's Devin Gray if Derek stays alive, and then Everett Anderson. The pitch. High. Ball 2. Counts 2-0. 13-9 in the bottom of the 5th. Lots of energy and excitement here in Kindred. Fans are moving in. We got another game coming. Oh, and he gets hit square in the back. And the team is loving it because that guy right there, he is the tying run. Tying run at first base. Jake Cal Ripken Jr. Lindemann goes in for the 10th run. Eli Mack trucks on over to third. Trayton T-Berg at second. Derek Stone on to first. On the hit by pitch, it's Devin Gray. We got a new pitcher. Should we take a break?
We'll take a quick break.
New pitcher for the Blues when we come back is going to be number 9, Nolan Mengi. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Kindred Storage, built on the north side of the city of Kindred, provides secure and affordable storage. The units at Kindred Storage are new construction, isolated from water and snow, and are maintained year-round. The area is also well lit to ensure easy and safe access to your possessions day or night. Call 701-428-3121 for unit pricing and more information. You can find Kindred Storage located on the north side of the airport in Kindred.
Well, folks, welcome back into Kindred. My name's Josh Almaris. I'm joined by Nicholas Eggy, the Eggmeister Eggman, and we've been treated with a fantastic rookie game tonight. The Vikes saw themselves down 13-0, and in the bottom of the 4th inning, they scored 7 runs. They have now put in another 3 runs in the 5th. And if my math serves me right, that means they have 10 runs. It's 13-10. And look at this. The bases are full of Vikes. So the tying run is on first. The winning run is right there. There are 2 outs. A hard line drive off the bat of Swanson.
It's in play.
Here's a ground ball to Gronwald in air. And that's going to score 2. And now we have ourselves a 1-run ball game with the winning run at first base. Wow.
This is crazy, Josh.
This is just crazy. Mack comes trucking on in. He's number 11. T-Berg gets in. That's 13-12. Stone is over at second.
Everett's last time up, he hit it to the fence.
Here we go. What's going to happen, folks? The pitch. It's into the outfield. Could it be caught? Oh, my gosh.
What a game.
The excitement, the disappointment, all that fantastic stuff. What a good game. My, oh my, that was exciting stuff. Everett Anderson lines out to the center fielder, and the hero of the day is going to be the center fielder. I didn't even catch his number out there. We'll have to figure that out, but number 9, Nolan Mengi comes in and shuts the door as the Vikes are going to see themselves fall just a little bit shy of a total miracle comeback. and lose 13-12. We'll come back and we'll do a quick breakdown. We've got MLGC moment of the game. We've got Runnings player of the game. We got it all. We'll be back in about a minute.
For any accounting needs you may have, Todd R. Wold, certified public accountant, has you covered. From bookkeeping and financial reports to tax planning and preparation, individuals and businesses, he's here to help you achieve your dreams. Give him a call. Todd R. Wold, CPA, 701-356-1040. You can also visit wold-cpa.com. Best of luck to Kindred and both teams in today's game.
Hey fans, welcome back into Pro Ag East. Boy, that was a fun rookie game, Nick, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That was crazy. It was 13-0, and then it comes back. No, the final score's 13-12.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a little bit of a yawner of a game. Carter Gronwald, starting pitcher for the Kindred Blues, came in and just had his way. He was doing fantastic, and then after 3 innings, they have to come out, and the Vikes put on a rally. It was 13-0. The Blues were ahead, and the Kindred Vikes in the bottom of the 4th inning score 7 runs, including a big home run by Trayton Teberg, 3 RBI home run, and then in the bottom of the 5th inning, they're able to get 5 more runs in and get it to 13-12. Everett Anderson comes up with the runners on first and second, tying run at second, scoring run or winning run at first, and he lines out to center field, and Kellen Otteson breaks the hearts of the Vikes and catches that ball. The MLGC moment of the game, Nick. What are we gonna give that to?
I think we got to give it to the catch out in center.
Yeah, Kellen Otteson, game-changing catch. If he doesn't make that play, the Vikes are going to win that. So I totally agree. Kellen Otteson, you're going to get the MLGC moment of the game. Even despite some conversation, Trayton Teberg, he was 1 for 2 with a walk and a big home run. 4 RBIs on the day for Trayton Teberg with a 3-run home run, and then walking in a run. Trayton Teberg, you get honorable mention, but Kellen Otteson, very nice catch out in center field to save the day.
Yes, it was.
Hard line out by Everett Anderson. How about for player of the game, Runnings player of the game? Who do you like to give that to?
We got to give it to the starting pitcher for the Blues. We got to give it to Carter Gronwald. Goes 3 innings, no hits, 2 walks, dang near perfect game by Gronwald.
Yeah, Carter Gronwald pitch a no-hitter.
Yep.
So no hits in 3 innings pitched. Did a very good job. He ended up striking out 7. So that snack pack at Buffalo Wild Wings with just 1 more bonus wing thrown in there, which sometimes happens. He was also 3 for 4 at the plate, scored 2 runs, had 3 RBIs on the day. So Carter Gronwald, great game from you. You are the Runnings player of the game. It was an exciting one. It was a fun one. After all the dust settles, which the dust has not settled because it's incredibly windy here, the Blues find themselves victorious 13-12 over the Kindred Vikes. It was a fun one. A real fun game.
Yes, it was.
Up next, we're going to take a break. It's going to be the Kindred Vikings taking on the Kindred Kings. Kindred Vikings, Kindred Kings, backside of a doubleheader and rookie baseball night here in Kidder, North Dakota. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Don't go anywhere. The next
What's the other ones? Is that Kindred State Bank or Schleeman's team, Westby. Westby. Who else is it? Jim Schleeman. Westby. Okay. I'll just say an anonymous donor. God dang it, we lost 15-2. Yeah, Mace, would you go tell them? Ask them if they could give us a couple waters for the Magnitude Sports guys. Yeah.
All right, Alex, let's go.
Heck yeah, Mike. Are they warming up?
I think they have game balls.
They're going out, right? Yeah. We got about 10 minutes, Mike. 5 minutes.
We're gonna actually get started. Is that all right? We were told to get started right away for you guys.
Well, no, we could go.
I gotta switch up home.
We just have to switch a couple things.
Okay.
They're not doing a warm up. They're not doing a line infield. Give us about 2 more minutes. You guys, so it's Jim Schleeman, Andy Westby, and I don't know you. Eldon, E-L-D-O-N, Johnson. Okay, nice to meet you, Eldon. Oh, who else? Okay. Is it Laveg? 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 Skitland? Onken? Onken, right? Onken.
Kindred Express Lane is a friendly, locally owned convenience store open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and
Tell me when we're live. Hey, Lucas. Oh, we're live. I try to slow things down here, but we're going to get after it. It's game 2, and we're underway. Out in the field right now are the Kindred Kings, and at bat right now are the Kindred Vikings. It's Jackson Schleeman, number 12, the shortstop, batting, and he's quickly sees himself with a 2-0 count. In the field is the Kindred Kings. Sam Bernier is playing shortstop. Oliver Stroh is at first base. Alex Iverson on the mound. He pitches a strike. It's 2-1 as Schleeman swings and misses. Logan Jordheim in right field. Asher Swenson, an extra hitter. Jackson Leveg is at second. Ollie Opgren in left. Cade Skittles Skitland in center field. Hayden Onken at third. Briar Gibbon at catcher. And Beckett Byer, an extra hitter. Pop fly goes to the pitcher, Iverson, and that's a quick out. Schliemann isn't very happy about it, but Iverson sure is. So Iverson picks up a quick out, and just like that, top of the first, the Kings see themselves with 1 out. Now up to bats, Jack Savageau. Where's number 11? Snake Eyes, the extra hitter. Pitch comes from Iverson, and it's a ball. Lucas Klebondi doing the work behind the plate. Mason Almers out on the base paths. The Vikings are coached by Jim Schliemann, Andy Westby, Eldon Johnson, Paul Mathis, and Dave Olsgaard. That's a staff right there. Nicholas, 5 coaches, huh? He's busy working the computers right now. And for the Kings, it's Mike Bernier, the head coach. Eric Iverson, Ryan Stroh, his assistants. Like I said, we're quickly underway. It was a fantastic opening game to the double header here. Just a fantastic game. Blues found themselves victorious 13-12. Hopefully this one lives up to it. Nice high fly ball by Savageau, and the outfielder, bam! That was right off his head. Hopefully he's okay. That caught him right in the head. Hopefully everything is okay there. We better take a break, Nick, and we'll assess that situation.
Jamie Swenson, Senior Associate with Park Company Realtors, will help you find the home you're really looking for in your real estate endeavors. Growing up in Gary, Minnesota, and graduating from NDSU, Jamie has made her home in Kindred, proudly cheering on the home team in blue. Selling or buying? Make that home run call to Jamie at 701-799-1779 or visit connectwithjamie.com to browse new listings and listen to the Realtor Moms podcast. Jamie Swenson of Park Company Realtors supports the Kindred players of today and the hometown rookies of tomorrow. Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial sales and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Signarama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signarama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signarama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signarama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
All right, fans, welcome back into Kindred. Scary moment there as Kate Skitland wasn't able to haul in the ball and got hit in the head with it. It was a hard direct shot. Hopefully he's okay. He was able to get off the field. And we're back in action as Jack Savageau steals second base, and Isaac Johnson, where's number 30, is up to the plate right now. Alex Iverson pitching for the Kings. Got 1 out. Guy on second. 3-hitter up. It's Isaac Johnson. As Alex Iverson looks in, pitches inside for a ball. And Isaac, the Iceman Johnson, up to bat. Oh, nice, easy swing. Just nice and simple, but an even better play by the second baseman. And he handles that like, hey, this is what I do every day. Jackson Lovick. Oh, who is that at first base? I thought I saw number 1 there. Jackson Lovig, I think, is who that was at second. We'll have to take a good look at that, but very nice 4-3 put out by the Kings. Iceman gets retired. It's Beckett Westby who's now up to bat. Eggie, I can't hear you. I don't know if our viewers can, but I cannot hear you. Beckett.
Got me now?
There we go. Now we're in business.
There we go.
Beckett Westby, the pitcher. Where's number 3? 4-hitter. Runners at third base, advanced on that ground ball over to second.
That ball's hit hard.
Beckett. It's going to go out to right, and it's going to fall. Goes to the fence. Beckett Westby going to look for 3. Throws it in. It was number 1 there who made that nice play earlier. Jackson Lovig, cutoff man. He saved his team a run there by making a great play against Iceman Isaac Johnson. But Beckett Westby, first big moment of this game, as he's able to bring home Jack Savageau with that triple.
Iverson already on the mound, getting strike 1. Foul tip.
Well, we said it last game, these guys just don't mess around. You can't put your head down and keep book because they're ready to go. Next pitch is underway. Great pace of play here. Oh,
that ball's up.
Fouled out of play. It's Cody Mathis. Guess they call him the Badger.
The Badger.
Cody, the Badger Mathis, the catcher. Where's number 10? Wonder why they call him the Badger, because he's just on attack mode. Killer instinct.
Maybe.
Ferocious hunter. Couldn't hunt down that fastball as Iverson picks up his first strikeout. It's a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout to end the top half of the first inning. The Vikings are able to get 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 1 man left on base after 1 half complete. It's the Vikings 1 and the Kings 0.
The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
Welcome back, fans. It's rookie night here in Kindred. It's Josh Almaris going alongside Nick Eggman. Kindred Vikings, the away team. The Kindred Kings are the home team. They're coming to bat. The Kindred Kings will send to the plate in this order: Sam Bernier, Oliver Stroh, Alex Iverson, Logan Jordheim, Asher Swenson, Jackson Lovig, Ollie Opgran, Hayden Onken, Briar Gibbon, and Beckett Byer. And defensively, the Kindred Vikings have on the mound Beckett Westby, throwing to Cody the Badger Mathis as his catcher, Isaac Johnson at first, Jackson Scooter Grossman at second, third baseman is Brock Wagner, shortstop Jackson Schliemann, and in the outfield is Dylan Olsgaard, Miles Weber, and in center field is Caden Safe. Caden Safe must be a Mike Trout fan. Plays center field anywhere is number 27. Maybe we'll find some information on that later. First pitch coming in the bottom half of the first inning. It's swung on by Sam Bernier, and it's fouled back. Pitch is delivered once again by Beckett Westby. Beckett Westby with the big hit of the game so far. Triple to the right center field gap. Picked up an RBI as well. Beckett Westby winds and delivers. Ball's high. Counts 2-1. Sam Bernier, where's number 22? Shortstop. Ball's thrown over his head. Counts now 3-1. Well, we talked about a shutdown inning, Nicholas.
Yep.
You don't want to give up a free ride after you strike there. 3-2 count. You don't want to give up a free ride after your team scores a run. You never want to give up a freebie, but certainly after you put a run on the board, you want to make sure you challenge the batters. You get the momentum. Don't switch it around. And he
Puts
comes
it in
back.
play.
Very nice job there by Westby. Oh, no, the ball falls out of the glove of the right fielder. And he throws it out into left field. Bernier does a nice job with that heads-up play there, advancing on to second base. So a tough start to the Kings. Excuse me, to the Vikings in the field as Miles Weber's unable to catch a fly ball out in right field, and now Sam Bernier is over at second base. We'll bring up to the plate number 13, Oliver Stroh, first baseman. Westby versus Stroh. Westby with the pitch. Stroh swings and misses. Count moves to 1-1. Vikings lead 1-0.
2-1.
Westby throws a ball. Count now moves to 2-1 for Oliver Stroh. Alex Iverson on deck and Logan Jordheim in the hole here. Pitch, high and tight. Ball, 3-1. Ball gets thrown away. Runner isn't paying attention, so he's going to stay at second. He can't advance. Rules expert Paul Quisling standing by my side to make sure that I know the rules, because I'm not privy to all the stuff. Nice pitch there by Westby.
It's at a full count here.
That rule I know. If you swing and miss, it's a strike.
Really?
And if the count before that was 3-1, it's 3-2, which it is. Westby, strike 3. Good pitch by Westby, and he picks up Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout of Oliver Stroh. That'll bring to the plate Alex Iverson. Speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, we forgot to mention that there was a Buffalo Wild Wings home run earlier.
There was.
In the previous game. Trayton Teberg, 3-run blast. Got the crowd pumped up. Almost rallied his team back from 13-0.
Yep. Ended up 12-3.
Ended up 13-12. Yep.
Yeah.
13-12.
Close enough.
13-0 became 13-12. What a game that was. Phenomenal comeback. Just not able to finish it out. The Vikes weren't able to. And here's the pitch. It's a ball to the backstop. Are we going to have a play at the plate? Pitcher forgets to cover, so no play. Westby throws it too far, and we have ourselves a tie game thanks to some good running by Sam Bernier. Heads up play there to get himself in. It's 1-1. Alex Iverson up to the plate. It's a 3-0 pitch.
Put in play.
Nice
Back
play
to
by
Westby.
And he chucks it on over to first base. So Iverson is retired on the 1-3 putout. Beckett Westby on to the Iceman for out number 2. And now batting, taking ball 1, Logan Jordheim. You must know a number 25 out there. Come on, tell me you know a number 25 out there, Nicholas.
Number 25.
Number 25?
Nope.
His initials are BB.
Byron Buxton.
Oh.
I don't look at the numbers. I just watch the game.
Home run leader. Asterisk.
Yeah. Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds, there we go. Barry Bonds up to the plate, and he swings it over to the shortstop. Nice play. Throws across. Oh, Iceman's not able to come up with the scoop.
Going to
It
second.
did get a very good hop, but Iceman thrown over to second, and that ball gets away. Good hustle there by Logan Jordheim. He reaches on the air, moves over to second base. The Iceman got a bad hop, wasn't able to come up with it, and that'll bring up number 23, Asher Swenson. So the Kings trying to take the lead here. Runner on second with Asher up to bat. Asher swings and misses. Count goes to 0-1.
It was a healthy swing by Asher Swenson there.
It was. Logan Jordheim did a nice job previous to that, putting the ball in play. The shortstop, Jackson Schliemann, did a nice job of fielding the ball, but wasn't able to collect the throw to the backstop, and Logan Jordan did not advance over to third. Missed opportunity for the Kings. Beckett Westby throws high. Count will go to 2-1. Bottom of the first inning. Scores 1-1. Runner on second. 2 outs. Westby looks in, begins his windup, and here's the pitch. Low gets by him. This time, Jordheim moves on over to third. Could have been a run.
Yep.
We'll see if that bites the Kings or not. Asher Swenson has an opportunity here. 3-1, looking for his pitch. Here it is. Strike. Probably a good take, though, huh, Nick? Why would that be a good take? Explain it to our youngsters.
It's a good take because you're looking for that one pitch right across that zone, something you can barrel up and hit hard. When it's kind of low like that, it's something you really don't want to swing at.
And there you go, 3-2. That's not an RBI, but because he took that pitch and didn't get himself out, the next pitch is a wild pitch, and it scores Logan Jordheim, and it also delivers a walk for Asher Swenson. So a nice piece of hitting there by Asher to draw the walk. And the Kings are now up 2-1. You're ripping off my headset there. Jackson Lovig up to bat. He had a nice play. Oh, we got a runner stealing straight up. Nice steal there by Asher Swenson, using that Swenson speed.
Yes.
That we've seen out of those Swenson boys.
Seems like every single one has some good old speed.
Jackson Lovig plays second. Where's number 1? He had a really nice play at second earlier in the top half of the first inning. Counts 0-1. Nice piece of hitting there right up the middle. Good job by Lovig delivering the 2-out RBI, and the Vikings are going to try to throw it home. Not maybe a good decision.
Yep.
And Lovig decides that he's going to take second. You know, it's early on in the game, Nick, but Jackson Lovig has made a really nice impression on the fans here.
Yes, he has.
A very nice piece of hitting. Throw goes into home. He advances on that throw. He had a nice defensive play earlier. Picks up an RBI. Vikings see themselves with a 3-1 lead.
Ball put in play again.
Ball put in play. Shortstop gobbles it up, throws over to first, and the Iceman is able to record the out there as Ollie Opgren swings right away, puts it into play, does a nice job, hustles down to first, but is unable to get there successfully. In the bottom half of the first inning, the Kings pick up 3 runs on 1 hit. There were 2 Viking errors, but the new score now reads Kindred Kings 3 and the Kindred Vikings 1.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
MLGC's story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a 4th-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place to live and do business. Visit them today, MLGC.com. MLGC, moving you at the speed of light.
Welcome back in, fans, to Kindred North Dakota Rookie Night in Kindred. It's been a fun one as Nick the Eggmeister Eggman and I, Josh Almaris, are pleased to be here bringing you rookie baseball, 11 and 12-year-olds. It's Caden Safe up to bat right now, and he hammers that ball out to
trying
right
to be
field.
hit at his dad.
His dad. He's got the hands of a snake back there.
He's a football
come up with it.
track
I don't know
guy.
if Grandma and Grandpa Safe are watching or not, but yeah, you'd be kind of be a little bit embarrassed by seeing better hands on a clock.
Better hands on a snake.
Better hands on a snake. You know, the list goes on. Caden Safe skies it out to the shortstop. Good swings there by Caden Safe. The fly out. He's retired by Sam Bernier at shortstop. Caden, safe center fielder, wears number 27, gets his hacks and gets his money's worth, but is unable to find first base. It's Jackson Scooter Grossman up to bat, and I love this. They're just going to hit, and that's a fair ball out into left field, as Scooter is going to try to scoot on over to second base.
Relay.
And he's going to do so safely. A kind of a hybrid slide there in a second. The get to the side and shuffle on over. Jackson Scooter Grossman, we'll give him a double.
He doesn't want to get his pants dirty, Josh.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
Swinging away.
We're swinging away, and Scooter's going to scoot on over to third.
Yep,
and another hybrid slide. I think it's got to be Scooter hybrid slide is what we're going to have to call him. He's at third right now. Dylan Olsgaard, number 15, left fielder, up to bat with a runner on third. Another swing. You know what? I think that's 5 pitches, and all of them have been swung at. No, I think that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5.
That's 5.
He sees himself 0-2. So that means that Iverson is throwing strikes, and this one is a strikeout. So Dylan Olsgaard goes down. Alex Iverson picks up his second Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. And that'll bring up number 33, third baseman Brock Wagner. Runner on third. Another swing. Why wouldn't we keep the trend going, huh?
Yep, why not?
33, Brock Wagner swings away.
Did get some news that center fielder that got hit, no damage done to the eyes, just got him right in between the eyes and should be okay.
That's great. Is he in the dugout?
I do not think so.
Okay, so Cade Skitlin, Skittles as they call him, is unfortunately out of the game, but fortunately he's doing good, which is great to hear.
That ball's hit hard.
Oh, it's a big one. Off the top of the fence, that's a big hit.
No.
Scored one, and I've never seen that before. But hits hit to dead center. Brock Wagner puts it off the top of the fence. If he would have just eaten one more bowl of Wheaties, it would have been out. And it falls on the other side of the second fence, but the center fielder chooses to go after it and throws it in. But as it is, it's a double and an RBI double for Brock Wagner. What a great hit that was. We've seen some big shots out there today.
Yes, we have. These hitters from Kindred, all of these teams are hitting the ball pretty dang well.
Yeah, they are. Iverson winds up and delivers. And, I really like he's pumping strikes.
Yes, he is.
Which is what you want from your pitcher. And the Vikings are going up, swinging hard. Colt Olson, number 13, the extra hitter up to bat right now, swings away. And he's unable to connect. He sees himself down in a hole 1 and 2. Colt chooses a little different style blue sock to wear here, aqua blue, and is unable to connect. And that's a strikeout here. Alex Iverson picks up his third. That'll end the inning. But some excitement in the top half of the second. The Vikings pick up 1 run on 2 hits. They lead 1. There were no errors. And after 1.5, the Vikings are trailing the Kings by a score of 3-2. Welcome back in, fans. We've got a couple of defensive changes. I'll try to get all of them to you, but the main one for you is we got a new pitcher on the mound for the Vikings. The Vikings now are pitching number 11, Jack Savageau, the lefty. He's getting himself dialed in as we get ready for the bottom of the second inning. Once again, the Kindred Kings see themselves with a 3-2 lead. They will send to the plate Hayden Onken, number 15, third baseman. And then catcher, Briar Gibbon, wears number 24. And then I didn't clarify, I think Beckett Byer is in the hole. He wears number 32. We'll find out in just a second. And then it's back to the top with Sam Bernier, shortstop, number 22. So we'll see what actually happens as we get get underway here. But we know what's happening right now is Jack Savageau is going to be facing Hayden Onken.
Yep.
First pitch from the lefty. It's a ball inside.
Love to see some more lefty pitchers coming up.
Yeah, we've had a couple left-handed batters. Don't have many of in the upper levels. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-1 for Hayden Onken.
We're actually lucky enough we got 3 lefty batters and 3 lefty pitchers on the Babe Ruth team right now.
It's got to be a record of
I
some
know.
sort, Kindred. Also have had a couple no-hitters. We talked about Matt Pearson's big no-hitter last week, and today, if you didn't see it in the first game, Carter Gronwald threw 3 no-hit innings.
Yep. Gronwald was on point today.
He was. Jack Savageau pitches. Pitch goes behind Hayden Onken. Moves the count to 2-2. 2-2 pitch as Jack Savageau begins his windup. Coming in now. It's a ball in the dirt. Nice scoop there by the Badger. The Badger himself back there hunting down these balls in the dirt. Here's the pitch. That one he wasn't able to get.
Nope.
It's ball 4. And he gets a high five. Heading on over to first. Love it. Nobody out. Leadoff walk. Couple of pounds to home plate there. Briar Gibbon steps to the plate. Ball. And there's Onken on second base. Now up to bat again is Briar Gibbon. Where's number 24? He's the catcher. Swing and a miss. And there's a play at third. We'll see if he get there. Oh, the slide. He was under it.
Yep.
Good call. You know, you got to respect these umpires that watch the play through, right? They don't see the ball beat him and call him out. You got to get the tag down. Tag wasn't able to get there, and Onken quickly after his walk is at third base. Oh, a strike. Lower part of the zone. Briar Gibbon has now seen himself down 1-2. Briar, where's number 24? Does the dirty work. The catcher for the Kings. Here's the pitch. Puts it into play. It's a fly ball. The Iceman.
Got it.
He got a coach in the way. Couldn't see it, but trust me, he caught it. The Iceman is able to make the catch, and that picks up the first out for the Vikings. Back to the top of the order. Sam Bernier puts it out into center field. It's going to be over the head of Caden Safe. It's going to be a ground rule double. Ground rule double as it bounces over the fence. Kids are going to jump the fence and go get that. Just going to go get that ball. There we go. It doesn't matter, but you got to love that excitement out there in center field. Don't worry, guys. We got this. We got it. So a nice hit there by the leadoff man, Sam Bernier. Finds himself with a double, an RBI, and brings up Oliver Stroh, who struck out in his first time up. Jack Savageau looks in, winds up. Here's the pitch. Just a little bit outside. Outside and low maybe. Score is now 4-2. Oliver Stroh, where's number 13? Lefty. Another pitch low and outside. We're in the second game of a doubleheader, rookie night, 11 and 12-year-old baseball. Jack Savageau throws a strike, moves the count to 2-1. Good take there.
Yep. You want to be going up for that ball?
Nope. Oliver Stroh looking for his pitch, didn't get it. Take that strike, give yourself a couple more pitches. See what he can do with those couple more pitches. There he swings and misses. Quickly, Jack Savageau has worked himself into a 2-2 count. Good comeback by Jack Savageau. We'll see if he can finish it off. The 2-2 pitch underway. Strike three.
Strike three.
Quick strikes by Savageau after going down 2-0. Nice job. Savageau picks up his first Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout of the night, and it'll bring up the pitcher, number 21, Alex Iverson. Savageau looks in. Here's the pitch. There we go. He's on a roll.
Yep.
Another strike by Savageau. Quickly moves the count to 0-1. Alex Iverson grounded out to the pitcher in his first at-bat. He's got a guy on second base. Guy on second base is Sam Bernier. Ground rule double, hit it.
Good block by Cody, the Badger.
That's right, the Badger blocking. Just saying that Sam Bernier hit over the fence, but it took a bounce, so he's only on second base. Ground rule double. We'll see what Alex Iverson can do. Good swing, but he follows it straight back. Count now moves to 1-2. So Jack Savageau found himself in a little bit of a hole, and now he's quickly battled back and done a good job of pumping strikes. 1-2 pitch underway. 2 outs. It's a little fly ball, and Jack Savageau,
play by Jack
as Bert
Savageau.
Blyleven says, the most athletic person on the field, makes the play and honors that saying. In the bottom half of the second inning, the Kindred Kings get 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 1 on base. There were no errors, and after 2 complete, score now reads 4-2.
How you overcome challenges as a farmer is what defines you. At Mustang Seeds, it's what defines us. This year brought heavy drought, late-season storms, and hail. Now is the time to savor the harvest weather and reap the rewards of the blood, sweat, and tears we've put into our fields. With strong products, proven results, and an untamed spirit, we don't allow any room for failure. Contact Clay Erdman at 701-630-2113 or visit mustangseeds.com today.
You may already know that at Close Mentor, you can shop great designer brands without the full designer price, and that you can bring your gently used items into Close Mentor and sell them for cash on the spot. Here's something else you should know. Buying and selling at Close Mentor aids in water preservation, reduces chemical pollution, decreases landfill waste, boosts your local community. That's right, it's resale, and it's better than retail. Be green and kind to the environment by selling your clothing and buying sustainable fashion for yourself.
Here we are, fans, in beautiful Kindred, North Dakota. It's in the 70s. The wind has died down a little bit.
Yep.
We're no longer in the Dust Bowl, but Aggie's mustache is officially not blonde. It's a dirty blonde, sandy blonde, with all the wind we've had. It's other than the wind, it's a beautiful night here in Kindred. We're mostly protected.
Yep.
The Kindred Kings right now see themselves with a 4-2 lead. The Kindred Vikings are going to try to answer in the top of the 3rd inning. They're going to send to the plate number 32, Miles Weber, the right fielder. And then back to the top, shortstop number 12, Jackson Schliemann. And the current pitcher, number 11, Jack Savageau, is in the hole. So we'll see what old Miles Weber can do, number 32, the right fielder, as Iverson winds up and delivers. He puts it in play, but I think it's going to be foul, and it is.
Yep.
What a fantastic play by the first base coach there, Elton Johnson. Yes. It was a screamer down the line, and he handled it like nothing. Yeah, we didn't get it on camera, but just trust us. Ball 1 here. Weber sees the count move to 1-1. Top half of 3rd inning, it's 4-2. Kings leading. Iverson on the mound. Here's the pitch. Ball. I think that's 3-1, isn't it? Or, nope, 2-1. My bad, 2-1. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, Jamie Swenson and Park County Realtors, Knickerbocker, Todd Wold, and Express Lane. Check out that Express Lane scoreboard. Big thank you to you guys for making it possible. We've had a lot of runs. Jamie Swenson. Oh, nice catch by Max Bernier. Max Bernier, he's got to complete the play, and he does. A lot of runs scored. Jamie Swenson will bring you home just like a lot of these Kindred folks have done, bringing each other home. The last game was 13-12, and this one's 4-2. Another good battle up there by Miles Weber. Falls off a pitch, keeps the count at 2-2. So big thank you to Jamie Swenson and Park Company Realtors. I want to thank Kindred State Bank, Kindred Storage, Viking Homes, and Goldmark. Jen Swenson, Close Mentor, Custom Express Car Wash, MJ Nipstead, Sinorama, MLGC, stick around for the moment of the game, sponsored by MLGC, Mustang Seed, and Runnings in Moorhead. We got a player of the game, the Runnings player of the game coming as well. Oh,
and strike 3.
Strike on the inside corner. Home plate umpire Lucas Klebunny rings up Miles Weber, and Alex Iverson picks up his 4th Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. See if he can get to a 6-pack. He can only he can only pitch this inning, and then we got to do a new pitcher. That's a rookie rule, I remember. We hope you guys are enjoying our Magnitude Sports broadcast here in Kindred Rookie Baseball, 11 and 12-year-old action. I know at least one person's watching because Randy Kramer corrected us on something earlier.
He corrected me. Yeah.
I was gonna be a team player here.
I'll take it. I'll take it on the chest.
First pitch from Iverson to Jackson Schliemann's a ball inside. Jackson Schliemann's 0 for 1. He flew out to the pitcher in the first inning. We'll see what he can do with his second at bat here. Oh, nice shot out to right center. And
that one's
there we got another one
too.
that bounces over the
There we
fence into the soybean field out in Kindred. And Jackson Schliemann delivers on a big double. Been some big hits out here tonight. Egmeister, lots of them over the fence. One of them on the fly. Handful others that took a bounce. Brings up the lefty and the pitcher, Jack Savageau. Oh, and he swings early. Fly out. Goes to the second baseman. I called the fly out before it was even caught, but I just had confidence that the defense was going to be solid for the Kings over at second base. Is that still Jackson Lovig? I don't know what number that is over there. We'll have to get back to you on that. I apologize. I don't know all these guys' names very well. It's the Iceman who's up to bat right now. Nope. That's officially Logan Jordan. I should have known that one. Logan Jordan with the catch. I do know who he is. So Logan Jordan collects the second out, and it's Isaac Johnson. Ball goes into the dirt, and Jackson Schliemann with some great hustle over to third base. So we got a 1-1 count, 4-2, top of the third. Isaac Johnson, where's number 30? Trying to pick up the third inning here in the third run here in the third inning.
Back to Iverson.
Nice play by Iverson, makes it look easy, and throws on over to first base, where Oliver Stroh is able to haul it in, and that'll do her for the top half of the third inning. The Vikings get no runs on one hit. There were no errors. They leave one on base. After 2.5 complete, it's 4-2 in favor of the Kings.
You may already know that at Clothes Mentor, you can shop great designer brands without the full designer price, and that you can bring your gently used items into Clothes Mentor and sell them for cash on the spot. Here's something else you should know. Buying and selling at Clothes Mentor aids in water preservation, reduces chemical pollution, decreases landfill waste, boosts your local community. That's right, it's resale, and it's better than retail. Be green and kind to the environment by selling your clothing and buying sustainable fashion for yourself.
Hey fans, welcome back into Kindred, North Dakota. A beautiful Tuesday night here in Kindred. Josh Almaris joined alongside by Nicholas, the Eggmeister, Eggman. Moving to the bottom half of the third inning, and the Kings are going to bring to the plate Logan Jordheim, Barry Bonds, number 25, right fielder, be followed by Asher Swenson and then Jackson Lovig. Logan Jordan had a nice play in the bottom half of the third inning, and now he gets to see if he can bring that defensive energy over to the offensive side of things, as he's the four-hitter cleanup man, wearing again the same numbers as one of the most infamous cleanup men, Barry Bonds.
Yep.
He quickly sees himself in an 0-2 hole. Jack Savageau has been pumping strikes. The 0-2 pitch underway.
Strike
three. Got a little bit of energy back there from home plate ump Lucas Klabundi. Savageau picks up his second Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. And now to the plate will be Asher Swenson. Asher Swenson takes the pitch.
Strike one.
That's a strike. Good pitch by Savaggio. Right at the knees.
Looks like Asher Swenson might have some power. The coaches over there for the Vikings are telling those outfielders go back.
Oh, he does the old scoot back and swing at it. That's always an interesting youngster swing there. Shuffle back and swing away. Asher Swenson also sees himself in a quick 0-2 hole. Jackson Lovig on deck here. And here's the pitch.
And strike three.
It's a strikeout. Jack Savaggio gets his third Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. He's halfway to a snack pack, Jack Savaggio is. And now to the plate is Jackson Lovig. Lovig takes ball one. It's in the dirt. Jackson Lovig had a nice play in the first inning defensively. Where's number one? Here's the pitch. Swings and misses with that wood bat look-alike.
Yep.
The wood bat look-alike. I'm liking that look. Seen some good bats tonight, Aggie. The wood bat, I think, is my favorite, followed closely behind the hot pink one.
I thought your hot pink one was the
nope,
favorite.
I like the wood one, I think. And here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-2.
You seem like the guy that would like that hot pink bat a little bit better.
They say real men wear pink.
That's true, I know.
I don't wear it very often. Here's a ball in the dirt. Count goes to 2-2. Jack Savaggio has done a nice job here of pumping strikes. We'll see if he can get another one here. Here's the 2-2 pitch after the windup and the pitch. Strike three. Jack Savaggio, great inning as he strikes out the side. 4 Buffalo Wild Wings strikeouts. And Jack Savaggio, like I just said, strikes out the side. There were no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. It was the Jack Savaggio show in the bottom of the third inning. Score remains 4-2.
Kindred Storage, built on the north side of the city of Kindred, provides secure and affordable storage. The units at Kindred Storage are new construction, isolated from water and snow, and are maintained year-round. The area is also well lit to ensure easy and safe access to your possessions day or night. Call 701-428-3121 for unit pricing and more information. You can find Kindred Storage located on the north side of the airport in Kindred.
For any accounting needs you may have, Todd R. Wold, Certified Public Accountant, has you covered. From bookkeeping and financial reports to tax planning and preparation, individuals and businesses, he's here to help you achieve your dreams. Give him a call. Todd R. Wold, CPA, 701-356-1040. You can also visit wold-cpa.com. Best of luck to Kindred and both teams in today's game.
Kindred Express Lane is a friendly, locally owned convenience store open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and offers hot stuff pizza, smash hit subs, gas, diesel, and propane exchange. Kindred Express Lane is located at 220 First Avenue South across the street from the baseball and football field, just 3 inches away from Highway 15 in Kindred. While you're fueling up, be sure and grab a snack and a cold beverage for the road. Kindred Express Lane wishes the Kindred Post 117 Vikings the best of luck in the East Regional Baseball Tournament. Go Vikings!
Hey fans, welcome back into Kindred. We got a new pitcher on the mound for the Kindred Kings. The new pitcher is going to be Asher Swenson. Alex Iverson is out of the game, pitches 3. He had 4 strikeouts, gave up 2 runs and 4 hits. Nice day for Alex Iverson. Asher Swenson with the first pitch. It's a strike to Beckett Westby. He swings at it. I'm not sure that would have been called a strike, but Beckett Westby aggressive at the plate. The Kindred Vikings are going to send to the plate Beckett Westby, Cody the Badger Mathis, and Caden Safe. Pitch number 2 coming from Swenson, and it's a very nicely hit ball out into the right field corner. And we're going to see what kind of running Westby can do. Ball's coming in from the outfield. Westby's going to stop at third. Nice job of using the lines there by Westby. He zeroes in on a triple and gives some love to his teammates.
Is that his second triple of the night, Josh?
Standing over by his dad. Gets a hug and an I love you. Great job, buddy. I'm sure that's what their conversation was.
That's it.
And here we go. Out to the outfield.
Over
there. You know what? I got to mention something Westby just did there that I really like. The ball goes to the fence, and we're going to get back-to-back triples to lead off the inning. Throw goes over to third. Oh, no. Oh, you're going to take a shot at the plate. It's going to be a fly at the plate. And he's safe.
Oh, man.
What some excitement there out of the Kindred Vikings. I didn't even get a chance to put down Beckett Westby's triples. We're going to give him a triple and an advance on the air. So Cody the Badger, I don't know how fast Badgers are, but I imagine that Badger could be one of the fastest out there, Cody the Badger Mathis. He gets a triple, he gets an RBI, and he scores a run on that. We'll see if Caden Safe can keep this going. Caden Safe wears number 27, just like Mike Trout, plays center field like Trout, at least Mike Trout's an outfielder. See if we can get 3 triples in a row. Oh, a hard hit ball to shortstop. Great play over there by number 22. Is that number 22? I don't have a number 22. Who's over at short there? We got to figure that. 32. Beckett Byer? Bernier, yeah. Bernier is over there.
Sam.
Got a little bit of help from Coach Eldon. So a good hard hit ball by Caden Safe, but it finds the wrong player. Caden Safe grounds out for the first out. It's Jackson Scooter Grossman. I was going to say this earlier, but great job by Beckett Westby. Cody hits that ball deep into the outfield. And where was Westby when that ball was in the air, Nick?
Right back on the bag.
Standing on third base because there was nobody out, and he knew that if that ball was caught, he was tagging. So big kudos to Beckett Westby. We saw you over there. Not only do you have 2 triples and a run scored, but you showed some fantastic base running there, Beckett Westby.
Great
tagging
base
for the
running.
catch. Yep. Sometimes we run into Babe Ruth guys that don't know that, Nicholas, even sometimes in Legion, and it's a frustrating thing. But Beckett Westby shows he knows the game well.
May or might not have just happened at practice today.
For your guys, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got number 26, Jackson Scooter Grossman up to bat. The Kindred Vikings have tied this game in the top of the 4th on back-to-back triples, and now Asher has really dialed in a little bit. He's picked up 2 quick outs. So it went Westby with a triple, Badger with a triple, and then scoring on an air. And then Caden Safe hit the ball hard to the shortstop. Bernier made a very nice play at shortstop. And then we get a strikeout by Jackson Grossman. Now up is Dylan Olsgaard. Where's number 15? The 1-0 pitch from Swenson. It's a ball. 2-0 count. Dylan Olsgaard struck out in the 2nd inning. He's 0 for 1. Tie game. Vikings have tied it here in the top of the 4th, 4-4.
2-1 count now.
A little bit of a late swing there by Dylan Olsgaard. Count moves to 2-1. And here's the pitch, 2-1 pitch by Swenson. Upstairs, but Olsgaard swings at it. Count goes to 2-2. Same, 2-0 and 3-1, you really want to be selective. 2-1, you just want to make sure you're not going out of the zone. And Asher Swenson gets some help. We'll see what he can do with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Dylan Olsgaard strikes out, and Asher Swenson is able to put an end to the inning with 2 Buffalo Wild Wings strikeouts, but not before the Kindred Vikings get 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 Kindred Kings error, and nobody left on base after 3.5 complete. The score is now 4-4.
For any accounting needs you may have, Todd R. Wold, Certified Public Accountant, has you covered. From bookkeeping and financial reports to tax planning.
Does he know how to do the buttons?
Locally, all he did was the camera.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do on Thursday because I want to do your game, but I don't have any clue how to do it.
For any accounting
Kindred Express Lane is a friendly, locally owned convenience store open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and offers hot stuff pizza, smash hit subs, gas, diesel, and propane exchange. Kindred Express Lane is located at 220 First Avenue South across the street from the baseball and football field, just 3 inches away from Highway 15 in Kindred. While you're fueling up, be sure and grab a snack and a cold beverage for the road. Kindred Express Lane wishes the Kindred Post 117 Vikings the best of luck in the East Regional Baseball Tournament. Go Vikings!
Runnings is celebrating 75 years in business with an incredible 2022 Ford truck giveaway. Just imagine you hitting the road in a brand new fully loaded Runnings Red Super Crew 4x4 truck. Don't imagine it. Make it happen by entering to win now.
All right, fans, here we go. We're back and live with Magnitude Sports. Josh Almaris alongside Nick Eggman. Up to the plate right now is Ollie Opgrand. Ollie Opgrand, one of the best names in the business, Ollie Opgrand. One of the most friendly kids out in the town of Kindred. Always brightens people's days. Ollie Opgrand. Oh, good swing by Ollie.
Yep.
Right on it. Sees himself down 0-2. We'll see what he can do here. Hard ground out to shortstop in the first inning. He's the leadoff man. He'll be followed by Hayden Onken and Briar Gibbon. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, it hits him. Ollie Opgrand. Oh, I'm okay. No, don't worry about me. Chomps at the gum and heads on over to first. He's a tough kid. Opgrand's only raised tough kids anyways, right?
Yep.
So Ollie Opgrand works out of the hole. He was 0-2. He's hit by a pitch, and he's on first base. Now up to bat is Hayden Onken. Hayden Onken walked in the second inning, scored a run. He'll be followed by Briar Gibbon, and then back to the top with Sam Bernier. A pitch coming in from Jack Savageau. You know, Jack Savageau had a fantastic inning the last inning. Faced the 4-5-6 batter, struck out all three, and that momentum carried out into the top half of the fourth. Beckett Westby and Cody Mathis went triple, and just like that, the game was tied. So we'll see if he can settle in here. The count goes to 0-2. Oh, excuse me.
Strikeout.
You put your head down in this league, and you miss something. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Jack Savageau. Buffalo Wild Wing strikeouts. He's almost going to get the six-pack. Strike one to Briar Gibbon. Briar Gibbon, number 24. And an 0-1 count. Savageau looks in. Here's the pitch. And it's another strike. Could be the six-pack underway. We'll see if it is. Ollie Opgrand on first base. No limping. No sign of any weakness there as he got just scalded right in the leg. And took his base. Number 38 looks in to Savageau, and Savageau.
Oh, he catches it!
Look at that athleticism.
Double play! Holy cow!
Oh my goodness! And it was a 1U3 double play, and we'll see if that excitement can carry in. The Vikings were down 4-2, and Jack Savageau has really settled in here. The L1-3 double play ends the top half of the fourth inning. Bottom half of the fourth inning, and the score remains 4-4.
Jamie Swenson, Senior Associate with Park Company Realtors, will help you find the home you're really looking for in your real estate endeavors. Growing up in Gary, Minnesota, and graduating from NDSU, Jamie has made her home in Kindred, proudly cheering on the home team in blue. Selling or buying? Make that home run call to Jamie at 701-799-1779 or visit connectwithjamie.com to browse new listings and listen to the Realtor Moms podcast. Jamie Swenson of Park Company Realtors supports the Kindred players of today and the hometown rookies of tomorrow.
All right, fans, welcome back to Kindred. We've had some exciting plays here in the bottom half of the fourth inning there. Jack Savageau, he's had a great game. The line out to him and the throw to first for the double play goes in the books as an L1-3 double play. The momentum has certainly shifted in the advantage of the Kindred Vikings. Up to bat for them will be Brock Wagner, Colt Olson, and Miles Weber. And here's first pitch from Asher Swenson to Brock Wagner.
This has been a great game, Josh.
It has been two good ones, two very good games. The youth of Kindred have been exciting to watch.
Yep.
On this beautiful Tuesday evening. The wind is starting to die down a little bit. Asher Swenson works a 1-1 pitch here. It's a strike over the first base line, and the ball's bobbled around.
Close play at first.
Close play at first. It was the first baseman. Knocked it down a little bit. Oliver Stroh, and then he was able to pass it on. You know, and
What'd you notice
Yeah,
there?
well, you notice if you're a youngster watching this, Asher Swenson knows the ball is hit to the right side and comes over and covers. I'm liking this, just this straight up baseball stuff that these guys are showing. You know, a lot of times you get into the balls hit to the right side. It was a ground ball that looked like the first baseman was going to take care of easily. It took a little bit of a hop on first baseman Oliver Stroh, and because Asher Swenson knows the game of baseball, he was covering first base, and it was a flip and an out.
Yes.
Bang, bang call.
Without Asher being there, I mean, he's safe.
That's right, absolutely. So good job by Asher to cover, and a good job by Oliver Stroh to be aware of that and flip it on over. So we got one out. Colt Olson up to bat. Where's number 13? Ball called. It's 3-1. More baseball knowledge. This is a pitch he's got to be able to drive. Otherwise, you leave it. Don't get yourself out. Here's the pitch. Outside corner.
Yep, good pitch by Asher. Good take by Colt.
Colt Olson didn't like it. Might have been a little bit on the outside corner, so he's going to see 3-2 and see if he can get himself something better. Here's the pitch, and it's in the dirt. So good choice there by Colt Olson. Gets himself on. Sweet little bat toss on the walk. And Colt trots on down to first base. That'll bring up number 32, Miles Weber. One out. Fouls it away. Out of play. Asher Swenson sees an 0-1 count. Scores 4-4. Inning is the 5th. Top of the 5th. Vikings up to bat with a runner on first. One out. Pitch right across Broadway.
Yep.
Miles Weber elects to take it. It's an 0-2 pitch. Now he's got to go to work, Miles Weber does. Swenson, 0-2 delivery. Right down the middle. It's a ground ball right to him. And he tosses on over. Oh, no! The first baseman can't handle it. And the Vikings are in business here. Colt Olson, he smartly moves on over to third. Miles is able to be at first on the air by the first baseman. Just kind of popped out of his glove just a little bit there. And now the Vikings have first and third with one out. And a big hit there.
Hard.
That's going to go to the gap. It's going to score, I'm guessing, 2. We'll see. Westby on his horse. You got to send him now because, Westby stops at second. And the throw at home.
You got him.
Oh, and my prediction was way off. The runner, Weber, is not able to make it all the way home. A very nice defensive play by the Kings. As they throw out, I think I'm going to go, I don't remember who got that ball in right, but we're going to call it a 9-6-2 put out at the plate. Miles Weber is thrown out, and that's out number 2. Ball goes to the backstop. And I think, did I say that wrong? That was Jackson Schliemann that hit that. Yeah, that was Jackson Schliemann. I'm sorry, Jackson. So Jackson Schliemann.
That ball's roped heads up.
Jackson Schliemann with the triple. Jackson Schliemann is 2 for 3 with a double, a triple, and a fly out. Picks up 1 RBI. He was flying, Schliemann was. And he's on third base.
That ball's hit sharply.
Nice hit to left field, Jack Savageau. I love that left-handed swing. Just a nice hard slap to left center, and uses that speed. I think he could have got third, but he alertly decides to stay in the second, so he picks up an RBI.
I'm loving these cuts from the outfield, though. These outfielders getting it, they're hitting their cuts, and they're keeping these guys in check on the base paths.
That's right. And so Jack Savageau's having a great game. He's done a great job on the mound. He's 1 for 3. He's got a run. He's got an RBI. And a very nice swing out in the left center there by Jack Savageau as he's on second base. The Iceman swings and falls one off. He's got a 1-1 count. It's Isaac Johnson, number 30, up to bat right now. Asher Swenson has 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Working on a 1-1 count. Wind up in the pitch.
In play.
Nice swing. Just a slap over to the right side there. Iceman is going to get himself an RBI single, and the score is now going to move to 7-4. So Isaac Johnson with a good swing there. Pumped up. Nice work by Isaac. as he drives in a run. Score is now 7-4. Asher Swenson is now going to work to Beckett Westby. And all Beckett Westby has done today is hit 2 triples.
Yep. Could we be in store for a third one here, Josh?
I don't know. If he doesn't, then we know who to blame. He's 2 for 2 with an RBI, 2 triples, and a run scored. He does, however, find himself quickly in an 0-2 hole. Sometimes what happens when you're swinging the bat well, he might have swung at, well, he definitely swung at a ball on the second strike. Iceman moves to second on the pass ball.
Drive him in now, Beckett. Drive him in.
So we'll see if these guys can change places. Asher Swenson going to try and stop this. Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike 3. Good job by Asher Swenson. Big strikeout. Very big strikeout because Beckett Westby's been having a great day. Asher Swenson picks up his 3rd Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout after 4.5. We got a new score. It's 7 for the Vikings and 4 for the Kings.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Signorama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signorama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signorama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signorama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
Hey fans, welcome on back to Kindred. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning, and we've had some excitement. The Kings are coming to the plate with top of the order. It's going to be Sam Bernier, Oliver Stroh, and Alex Iverson looking to they got one shot at eliminating this 7-4 lead. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. Kudos to Jack Savage. Oh boy, he had a good game. He pitched his 3-inning limit. He really only had a little bit of a blemish. Walked the first guy, got an out, gave up a double. That was the only run that he gave up. He really settled in nicely and just gave up that 1 run, struck out 5, had 5 Buffalo Wild Wings strikeouts. It's now the ball is in the hands of Jackson Schliemann, who's pitching to, once again, leadoff man Sam Bernier. Sam Bernier has hit the ball hard twice, hit it out to right field. Went down as an error by the right fielder, and he had a hard double. He scored a run. He's got an RBI. We'll see if he can get things started. There need to be 3 runners on for these Kindred Kings if they are looking at a shot to tie this game. So Jackson Schliemann on the pitch for the Vikings. Sees himself 2-0. The windup. And the pitch.
That ball's put in play back to
right to Schliemann, and he throws it on over to Jack Savageau. The aforementioned fantastic pitching outing done by Jack Savageau. Schliemann to Savageau for out number 1. Bernier, nice swing there. Wasn't able to get it by the pitchers. Now Oliver Stroh's turn. Oliver Stroh swings at pitch 1, and it's a strike. Oliver Stroh wears number 13. Gets a little chat from Coach Mike Bernier. What's he saying to him?
I don't think Oliver, he swung at that one kind of close to his head. Maybe Coach Mike is telling him where he should actually be swinging at, looking at it down low in the middle of that zone, not be swinging at anything up and high.
Schliemann taking some practice pitches there, and we're right into it. Like I said earlier, rookies don't mess around. You get in that box, I'm throwing it. I mean, he's taking warm-up pitches, just getting himself into the rhythm there. I mean, that's good stuff. 1-1 count to Oliver. Schliemann, wind up, and the pitch. Ball just a bit outside.
Not happy with himself either. He's hitting his glove after those 2 balls in a row.
We still got the Badger back there.
Looks like it.
Threw that one away. He kind of was kicking himself. Need to do better, he said. Ball. Down and out.
3-0 count.
3-1
count.
3-1 count here. Got to be selective if you're Stroh right now. You got to be selective. And that old talk by Coach Max Bernier pays off.
Yep.
5 straight balls from Schliemann. He got away with one because Oliver swung at it. So in the books it doesn't go as 5 straight. But if you're a Kings fan, you're thinking, be patient. Bam! That one hit him in the head. And Iverson heads on over to first base. Guys on first and second. Coach Westby comes out to talk to Schliemann. Just make sure his troops are okay. Yep. What do you think he's saying right now?
Calm down. Hey, we got 1 out. Neither of those 2 runners on the base right now matter. Tying runs at the plate. Just keep throwing strikes. Throw some strikes, and our team's going to make some plays behind you. Get back in that strike zone, and let's finish this thing off.
Yep, up to bat is going to be Logan Jordheim, cleanup guy, number 25, just like Barry Bonds. He is the tying run, so you are in fact correct. The runners on base mean nothing. It's this guy right here who hits it out to right field. Oh, we almost had a collision. Thankfully, we did not. And the tying run is going to third base. Here he goes to third. We're going to get 2 across. The tying run is at third. It's Lee Jordheim who delivers right in between the center fielder and the right fielder.
Yep.
A tough play for either of them to make. It's going to go in the books as a triple, a 2 RBI triple by Logan Jordheim. And now,
how about both of these games tonight, Josh?
Yes, the winning run is at the plate. It's Asher Swenson. Ball. Nice job by Badger. You know, you got the tying run on third base, so Badger's got to be tough back there. Asher Swenson doing everything he can with 1 out to get Logan Barry Bonds Jordheim into home. And there it is. That'll do it. Nice hit. Nice hit by Swenson. A good job. Oh, and the ball gets away from the right fielder. We got all kinds of action here. Swenson's able to move to second. And that guy right there, folks, he is the winning run. As he looks on to Coach Max Bernier.
Mike.
Yep, that's what I meant. Max Bernier's alongside us. I apologize if I've made that mistake before. So Logan Jordheim comes in. Asher Swenson gets the RBI single and then moves to second on the air. And it's in the hands of Jackson Lovig, a young man who's done some nice things today.
And Badger's really going to have to work back there now.
He sure is. And that one gets away. The winning run is now on third base. Coach Iverson, he's got something important to say. Calls time. Talks to Jackson Lovig. Winning run, Asher Swenson on third base. Infield is in. Outfield is in.
Game-winning
Vikings
run on
doing
third.
everything they can to not let that winning run go in. Lovig gets a pitch he likes, is unable to connect. It's 2-1. 2 fantastic games today. 7-7, bottom of the 5th. 1 out. Winning run on third. Could be an awesome comeback here. Yep. 7-4 going into this inning, and it is now knotted up at 7-7. 2-2. And what we need right now out of Schliemann is what? Strikeout. We'll see if he gets it. Oh!
Heads up.
Lovig goes after a high fastball and fouls it off, stays alive. Boy, Schliemann could have really used a strikeout.
Yes, he could.
Anything put into play is going to be tough for the Vikings. Schliemann winds up. Here's the pitch. Ball outside! And here comes the winning run! Swenson seals the deal for the Vikings. On the pass ball, or on the wild pitch, the Kindred Kings with the comeback in the bottom of the 5th inning. They score 4 runs on 2 hits, and they find themselves successful by a score of 8-7. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with the MLGC moment of the game and the Runnings player of the game. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back shortly.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
MLGC story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a fourth-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place to live and do business. Visit them today, MLGC.com. MLGC, moving you at the speed of light.
Well, fans, welcome back to Kindred. It was a fun night of rookie baseball. 11 and 12-year-olds gave a lot of fun excitement. Not only was it fun being out here, but boy, there was two great games, two really, really good games tonight. It was fun being out here and checking out these youngsters in action. Second game goes in the books. Kindred Kings are victorious by a score of 8-7 over the Kindred Vikings. If you missed it in the first game, it was the Kindred Blues that went out to a 13-0 lead. The Kindred Vikes ended up scoring 12 unanswered, weren't able to seal the deal, and the Kindred Blues won over the Kindred Vikes 13-12. We did give MLGC moment of the game in the previous game to Kellen Odison. There was a hard line out to center field that if he didn't catch it to end the game would have cost them the game. So very easy decision there. We gave a MLGC honorable mention to Trayton Teberg. He had a big 3-run blast, and our runnings player of the game was Carter Gronwald. In this one, let's start with runnings player of the game. Who do you got there, Nick, for the runnings player of the game?
Well, not necessarily needs to be the winning team, so we're going to go with the losing team on the scoreboard tonight, but that'd be Jack Savageau. He came in. Westby started the game, pitched the first inning for the Vikings, and then Savageau came in and pitched the next 3 and did an amazing job. Kept this Kings team to a minimum over there and came up and had big at-bats at the plate, too.
Yeah, it was 3-0 before Savageau came in. He only gave up 1 run, got comfortable on there, struck out 5, pitched 3 really good innings, and kept his team in the brink of winning it. He was set to be the winning pitcher, and then came the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Kindred Kings bats came to life. And the next thing we got to then do is, besides congratulating Jack Savageau on being the runnings player of the game, congratulations to Jack. We got to pick an MLGC moment of the game. You got it, or you want me to take it?
You take her away, Josh.
All right, I think I'm going to give the MLGC moment of the game to Logan Jordheim. Logan/Barry Bonds. Jordheim wears number 25, plays in the outfield. Came to bat in the bottom of the 5th inning. Had 2 guys on, and hit a triple to put his team within 1. And he moved himself to third base, so you got two runs in, you're within 1, you're on third base, there's less than 2 outs, there was only 1 out at the time, and he was able to score to tie it up on a Asher Swenson big hit. Maybe an honorable mention moment of the game by Asher Swenson. But as it stands, MLGC moment of the game is going to go to Logan Jordheim. So congratulations to him, and a special thank you to our sponsors like MLGC and Runnings for helping make these games possible. It was a fun night, Nick.
Yes, it was. Very happy we decided to come out here and do this tonight.
Once again, want to thank all our sponsors. If you're looking to thank someone for doing these games, head on over to our sponsors and thank them for being here. Kindred State Bank, Kindred Storage, Viking Homes, Goldmark, Jen Swenson, Clothes Mentor, Custom Express Car Wash, MJ Nipstead, Sinorama, mentioned MLGC and Runnings, Mustang Seed, Jamie Swenson and Park Company Realtors. I really appreciate them, and all those runs are sponsored by Jamie Swenson. And when you're looking to get in a home like all these youngsters did, make sure you talk to Jamie Swenson, and she'll get you into a good home. The Knickerbocker and Mike Bice, Todd Wold, we want to thank you guys. Express Lane, thanks for the sponsorship of the scoreboard. Big thank you to all you guys. Once again, please feel free to patronize and thank those folks for making games like this possible. It was a fun night, Nick. It was a dusty one.
Yes, it was.
Any final thoughts?
Nope. I mean, you said it all. I mean, great night out here in the Dakota Ag Field, Progressive Ag Fields, and It's fun to watch the Young Bucks get out here and play some baseball.
Congratulations to Carter Gronwald, Runnings Player of the Game in Game 1, and to Jack Savageau, also Runnings Player of the Game. Congratulations to Logan Jortheim for creating the MLGC moment. Trayton Teberg, honorable mention, and also Kellen Otison on the MLGC moment of the game. Congratulations to the Kindred Blues for winning the first game, and to the Kindred Kings for winning the second game. Thank all the players for working hard and having fun out there tonight. For Nicholas Eggman, my name's Josh Almaris, and we're signing off. Have a good night, everybody.
Seating has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and visit our website at magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.